dumb decisions.
Yeah. Because the way that it's portrayed in the actual movie is like, yeah, someone who can jump off the
What? Hello, YouTube. Yeah, so we have here a playlist of Muldoons Log, Jurassic Park analog horror. So I will be watching this with these two as yeah. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and don't forget to hit the bell and hit all. Wait, I didn't read that. What did it say about the following?
Rewind it a little bit.
Velociraptor.
The following footage was captured on Isla Nublar.
Okay.
Rewind it a little bit. I gotta get the bottom part.
Robert Muldoon, Game Warden, Isla Nublar. Feeding procedure for Velociraptor Anteropis.
Subject Velociraptor was recorded by Muldoon.
91. I'm standing here at the raptor enclosure prior to the evening feeding cycle. I will now document the feeding process, which I think is not as efficient as I would like. There are still many things that need smoothing out, but I want to keep it professional and objective in this log. Here, at the entry gates, we have a staggered system whereby doors can only be opened once further doors have been locked, similar to the double doors of a walk-through aviary in any zoo, where visitors close one door before opening the other to prevent birds from escaping.
Oh, that's birds.
The birds in here, however, won't just escape, they'll gut you to death. But like I said, the system needs refining.
Why do you have so
As
many
it stands
points?
currently, only selected carnivore handlers and myself are permitted to feed the raptors.
We got
Let me show you how that's done.
I hate it here.
The authorized handler will use his swipe card to enter the buffer enclosure with a live animal, usually a cow. We've tried feeding the raptors beef, lamb, chicken, pig, you name it, but they won't touch the stuff.
Oh.
They need living prey because they want to hunt.
Oh,
They want to coordinate and take down a live animal.
That's just really large foreshadowing, isn't it?
So we've resorted to bringing in a cow or a goat once every 3 days or so. The handler will lead the cow into this enclosure.
Ow!
This buffer enclosure is double fenced with a steel barricade internally and then a 10,000-volt electric fence externally.
That's a lot of...
mounted on concrete slabs
I'm about
which
to go
extend
into
10 feet
ad
underground
prison.
to prevent the raptors digging.
Right, ad prison. Shit. Oh, right. Should we just wait for everyone
The enclosure,
to just be
as
out
you
of
can
ad
see, is
prison?
fortified on both sides.
Yeah,
and
just hit
from
pause and
above
wait. That'll work.
to prevent the raptors leaping, because they're astonishing jumpers, easily clearing 10 feet plus.
And a 3-minute ad break. Oh my god, every single time. So, what can I actually expect of this right now?
Okay, so I'm sure you're aware of what the Hollywood version of a Velociraptor is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was popularized by this franchise, Jurassic Park.
True.
A 2.5 meter tall raptor with a 2 to, I want to say, 6-inch claw on their feet. About
I'm almost
3.3 meters long.
Oh shit.
About
I don't like
170, 180 pounds. With intelligence enough to be able to learn, track. They're natural pack hunters like wolves, and they're even smart enough to know how to open doors.
Wait, are you telling me these guys are basically crows but on steroids?
No, they're Canadian geese, but on steroids.
Okay,
They're a Canadian goose mixed with a cassowary from Australia.
why is it always Australia? It's always Australia. Like seriously. All the fucked up shit comes from Australia. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, can't really argue that.
Yeah. It's always Australia. But if it's Australia, does it mean it's also venomous?
No, it's not venomous.
Okay.
But it does have that, like, so it has like the clawed foot, but resting above is a extremely wickedly curved claw that is on its own joint that they use as a striking weapon.
Oh, fun.
They're capable of clocking in around,
So
I
you
want to say,
basically
30 to max about 45 kilometers an hour.
So what you're basically describing is that it's an Australian geese on steroids that's also armed like a robber in a back alley.
Canadian goose mixed with a cassowary.
Oh shit.
The temperament, violence, and aggression of a Canadian goose mixed with the size and claws of a cassowary and the mindset of a wolf.
Okay. Guys, are you out of the ad jail now? Cause I'm already just getting. Woo! Oh damn! I really hate horror. I really hate horror.
The Jurassic Park version of a velociraptor is extremely dangerous. It was basically an enlarged version of what was already an actual velociraptor, where they're around, I want to say, 2 to 2.5 feet tall, around 3 feet long.
Oh damn! It's better explaining.
That's the normal version.
Oh damn!
That was found in archaeology. Jurassic Park just enlarged it per se.
Of course we did. Okay, we're out of ad jail. Can we? Gecko, I'm not a gecko. Also, hightail, still Ultima. Okay, I'm continuing the video.
Now this is the actual feeding enclosure, and again the handler uses his swipe card at the scanner to open the gates.
Swipe,
like
but no
so.
swiping.
This pen opens up to the Velociraptor exhibit
SCP?
that visitors will see on the tour once the park is up and running.
Why does
So
this
that
remind
means
me
where
of
I
that?
am standing
Not the
now
gecko.
is the rear of the Raptor exhibit, out of sight from the Explorer Tour track. I personally don't think any child visiting this park should see a 6-foot reptile eviscerating a poor cow, and that's why we feed them away from public eyes.
I mean, I think the
Once the cow is brought into this
dimensions,
pen,
was I,
the
Kaiju?
handlers exit, locking
I feel
this
like
gate, and then proceed out the buffer enclosure.
I feel like
It is only once both gates have been closed and the handler is safely behind 2 locked gates that the raptors are permitted to enter this enclosure and feed. This fence, as well as the electric fence beyond, slide open, and the raptors enter where I am currently standing. For obvious reasons, I will not open this gate. But that is essentially the gist of how we currently feed the raptors here, while the construction of the raptor pen a little further away reaches completion, and we transport the pack there.
What?
Now, if we look out into the raptor enclosure, there are 5 female animals in here. We bred 8 originally, and then 2 more were cloned on Sauna, but one did not survive transport to the park, leaving one big one to join the pack in here. When she came in, she took over the pride, killing half the original brood. Just 4 days ago, the big one killed a smaller raptor. So I'm always watching her. I don't believe we'll spot any of them right now, and that's probably because they are nocturnal animals, as are a lot of predators today. I've had many discussions with John about feed timing and whatnot, and possibly switching to nocturnal feeding, as daytime may cause stress and agitated behaviors.
Wait, what? What's that?
The last thing we want is an agitated velociraptor, believe me.
Snack.
And on that note, that completes this log of the feeding procedures. What the?
Wait, what the?
Is that another? Shit.
What is that?
So as I documented earlier this afternoon, another raptor was killed. She was removed from the enclosure by a chopper, which was a disaster. She sustained a massive laceration to her underside and bled out. My guess is the big one took her out. But the enclosure cameras didn't catch it. There's only so many cameras you can place across an enclosure the size of several football fields covered in dense vegetation.
Okay. Wait, what the? Why are they prawns? Oh! No!
Told you these things are smart. I
Oh,
told you
no.
they're
The
smart.
surveillance footage from
These
last night,
idiots!
after the dead raptor was removed, only raised more questions. I noticed the remaining 3 females being very busy, but I couldn't spot the big one.
That's a big
Anyway, another one down. 4 remaining raptors.
What?
I'll document the raptor pack dynamics
Oh,
tonight.
raptor!
They're
Raptor!
bound to change
Dinosaur!
after another member
Oh, look at
dies.
them! This looks fine. So, what went wrong? Huh? Oh!
They go at the fence every night,
Wait,
never
why?
attacking the same place twice.
Oh!
They test the fences for weaknesses systematically. They
Oh.
learn and they remember.
What?
Yeah.
You're in the weak spot.
What the? What the shit?
Welcome to Jurassic Park, Buckwheat.
Oh, there's the raptors. Oh, smart little fuckers.
That big one is a real problem. She's costing Hammond hundreds of thousands.
She's so
When she was
beautiful.
introduced, the dynamics of the pack changed significantly. Dominant from the start and absolutely lethal to any raptor that did not fall in line.
Oh. Oh,
She
damn.
shows extreme intelligence.
Never mind. Why is this thing just looking very angrily at us? Why is it looking at us really angry?
Look a snack.
Intelligence,
Shut
even
up!
problem-solving intelligence. That one, when she looks at you, you can see she's working things out.
Oh, damn.
She doesn't test the fences anymore. She watches the others
she
do it
is.
for her.
Oh.
They obey her completely.
She's
She
the
directs
boss.
them. I've seen that look before in lions and wolves, but not in reptiles. It's not instinct. It's something else.
Anger? Anger? Doesn't want to
It's
get out.
sentience. It's intelligence.
Yeah, but honestly, if you raise an animal enclosure and just really care for it and take care of it since it's small, it stays pretty docile, honestly, most of the time.
Little or
Mm.
you.
But-
This isn't a
Oh.
domesticated animal.
Oh. Yeah, okay,
This
then
is
we're having a
wild
problem.
animal that's been caged.
Then we have a problem.
Not only is it a wild
Yes.
animal, it's genetically engineered by man wild animal.
Okay, yeah, that's
From the ground up.
okay, that's probably worse. That's probably worse.
She's making plans at the moment.
Oh
and the other
shit! No,
raptors
this
are
is
awaiting
dangerous.
instructions.
The way how we just group up there, that's dangerous.
This is the big one in the back.
Like,
And now
put
that
this
they know
simply,
there's
this is
something in the feeding enclosure,
fragmented dinosaur
we might get to
DNA
see
mixed
what
with
I
certain
came here
frog
for.
DNA to complete a
their
complete DNA
communication is
structure
far
to
more
grow a
advanced than
dinosaur.
reptiles of today.
Oh, God,
There's
this doesn't
verbal
look
cues
that
and
good. Like,
sounds,
look how they
but
just
there's
group up
also
there. They're
eye movements
organized.
and tail twitches. One thing about the big one is she's
like we're
fairly
waiting
stoic in
for
her
something.
communication style. She's aggressive when she wants to be, but is not as animated as the others.
Oh,
She'll stand still and stare directly into your eyes for hours.
what?
The others I describe as more bird-like in their behavior with erratic movements. Oh,
Wait, what?
here we go. She's chosen one of them. And
Oh.
they're off.
What are they gonna do? What are they doing? Huh? What the?
These two
Look
are
who
a
says
few
hi.
years older, and they seem to be the most loyal to the big one. They seem to be quite obedient to her. But where did she go? See, that's what she does. She gives out orders and then sits back and watches. And these two clowns do her bidding.
Oh, okay.
Shit. I've never seen one of them make contact with the fence for such a long time. Jesus Christ, I think she fried herself. You were here to distract me.
Yep,
Clever girl.
clever girl. Clever girl.
Highly intelligent.
Too intelligent. What did they put into that genetic code? Oh! What was that?
The following morning, the big one, and her 2 remaining minions were tranquilized
Oh!
so that our vets could enter the enclosure and
Wait. Oh. Oh. Does the tranquilizer even work on these guys?
Up to a degree.
Oh. There goes Yu's ancestor. Shut up!
inspect the raptor's injuries.
They should have just killed it, honestly. Wait, what? Did they really get everyone? Ah!
They'll probably use the equivalent of the elephant.
Why,
She
do
sustained
I feel
third-degree burns
unsafe with
to
it?
all 4 limbs and
Why does this feel
lacerations to her
too
mouth
easy?
before being hurled some 40 feet away from the electric fence. She smelled of charred meat. Consequently, she died.
Oh.
This raptor in particular was far younger than the others. My guess is the big one picked on her specifically to test another region of the electric fence.
Oh.
This one mustn't have had the experience that the other raptors had and couldn't manage to execute the task without frying herself in the process.
What if this was
I
on
would almost
purpose?
feel sympathy for her if I didn't have an obsessive need to have them all destroyed before one of them eventually figures out
Even though
how
that's a
to
little bit of a dumb idea, honestly. I mean, sacrificing one of a pack you're just destroying a little bit of your own, of your own force as a whole pack, honestly.
You gotta think of this is kind of.
However, you also got to take into account the sheer cruelty and dominance within the animal kingdom that is pack brute. Pack
True,
mentality
but
in
honestly,
nature.
it's not always
Kinda treat this
brutal.
like prison.
It's more like a social. It's also a lot more social than we think most of the time. Cause I mean,
That's what I'm
even
saying,
we
it's
are
kinda
very
like
social
prison
in
in
a
general.
pack and everything.
Think of it kind of
Yes,
like
but these aren't natural animals.
Okay, true. Those are not
Well,
natural
technically,
animals. True.
they aren't.
True.
But
Escape
they
their
are
enclosure.
animals of some sort. So they
They
do
sedated
have
sense.
raptors.
They are
Moved
animals,
from
but they
this
were not
enclosure
naturally created.
to
They
a
were
far
born
more
of man.
reinforced pen.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that
Is this
wasn't
it? Completely.
without another casualty.
Through microbiology.
Oh, one of them woke up.
Oh, damn. Oh! Shots fired! They tricked them, didn't they? They tricked them, didn't they?
Be surprised, they are highly intelligent animals.
So she used the other ones like chess pieces. Oh. Oh, damn.
One.
Okay. That's a little bit fucked up, honestly. Oh, the following footage was captured on Isla Nubla in September 1991.
Wasn't the other one in
Nope.
1880?
Tape 2. I'm not sure. Oh, okay.
And there she goes.
There she goes.
That's our boned raptor. Adios.
Adios!
To hell with a lot of you.
To hell with a lot of you.
Now there's
He's
some
been right
checks
this entire
I
time.
need to
They all
get
should have
done
put
before I
down.
can follow the team over to wherever they'll take the dead raptor.
Okay.
The other girls were tranked with a ketamine dart, a general fast-acting anesthetic used to immobilize
But the cameraman
wildlife,
survives, right?
along with xylazine, a sedative, to
Isla
keep the
is,
raptors asleep
Spanish for
when
island.
we need
Okay.
to work with them. Now, despite how much I wish they all perished, unfortunately, I do have to check on how they are taking to the tranquilizers. Because one, if I don't, Hammond will strangle me with his bare hands, bless his soul.
Okay.
He's
I have a question. Why is he allowed to film all of that, honestly?
Because he
But
has to
this
in
is
order to prove he did it. Otherwise, Hammond wouldn't believe him.
Ah, okay.
I was gonna
Makes
say,
sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
He's either filming it for either
Ooh,
extra
evidence.
safety
Evidence.
and evidence, or so
left the
he can
island for a
prove
short
stuff.
Oh, okay.
trip to see his daughter. And two,
Okay.
side effects are common for these drugs, so it's imperative that we check on the animals
Side
after
effects on
administering any
genetically
medication.
engineered creatures.
The last thing I want
Oh,
is to
shit.
have to tell John that we
Yeah.
lost 2
Oh,
raptors in his absence.
shit. Wait, did that picture just move?
This is one of the big one's minions,
Yeah.
the younger of the two. John calls her Storm because when she attacks the fence, she puts on an electrical display akin to lightning.
Oh.
I'm not expecting any adverse reactions to have occurred with her, as she's generally in good health. She's been tranked some half a dozen times before, too.
Wait a minute. This thing has already been tranked half a times before. Oh, no.
God.
Oh,
Or different things, but over a period of time, yes.
I mean, these things are not natural animals. Who knows what goes up in their biosystem there?
Depends on which
The
So
speed
I'm not concerned.
and
But we
velocity
always
and
double-check
sheer
and
violence
look
of
for the
their
classic
adaptation is
adverse
insane.
reaction profile, just in case. The major one
I'm
is
waiting
eyes
for
open.
a jump scare to happen and scare
The
you.
anesthetic ketamine
too.
causes a state called catalepsy, a trance-like state, where the animal appears immobile but still maintains certain reflexes.
Wait, what?
The muscles around the eyes sometimes don't fully relax
Okay.
and may remain completely or partially open.
Oh.
In this case, as you can see, her eyes are closed, so I'm not concerned about her recovery from the drug. Another sign to look for is increased salivation. I'm definitely not going to handle her muzzle, but judging by the distinct lack of saliva surrounding her jaw, I'd say she's good. All right, the big one next.
It's wearing off!
Robbie, get out of there.
I fucking do it.
She's still drowsy.
Damn the Half-Life shotgun.
Oh no.
Robbie, are you clear?
Wait, is she calling the others?
It's locked.
It's calling the
Trank and the
others.
sedative are wearing off. Is
Time to get
everyone
out.
out? Where's Tony?
Yeah.
Tony's
he's
dead.
safe.
Okay, good.
Now that's the time to get out, motherfucker.
Get into
Get
the buffer
out,
enclosure and
motherfucker!
wait
Get
for me.
home, get home.
Get out!
I've never seen an animal recover so quickly from a dart. She's still probably got another hour or so of disorientation and drowsiness.
Oh shit.
But I'm going to back away and exit right now. Christ,
Exit
I've
quickly, you
shot
dumbass.
male African elephants in Kenya who took much longer to recover from that
Holy
sedative.
shit.
Might have something to do
Yeah, but
with
this
the
is not a normal
osteoderms
animal.
on the skin, similar to those
That's
seen
12.
on crocs
Wait,
and
what?
alligators. A
That's
very
12?
tough hide to penetrate. The dart must have
Semi-automatic
found
12-gauge
some
shotgun.
entry point,
Oh,
but the
okay.
complete dose mustn't have been administered.
Oh, true.
I don't know what Wu's cooking up in that lab,
damn.
but I'd imagine Mongoliensis
Oh, shit, these
did
things
not
are
possess
adapting.
osteoderms. But then again, this
Adapting.
is no velociraptor.
Gotta use a
This is
buckshot
John
slugs.
and Henry's theme
What are
park
the two?
Frankenstein mishmash monster.
Mishmash monster. Oh.
Pacing behaviors are often observed in animals in
Okay.
captivity.
True,
The repetition
true.
of this behavior usually correlates to when an animal's instinctive needs, such as space, stimulation,
true.
or the thrill of pursuit,
Yeah, some animals
are
don't do well in
constrained or not
captivity.
met entirely.
Yep.
What may appear to visitors as
And we've
restless
learned that the
movement
hard way over the years.
is in fact a complex behavioral signal, a blend of frustration, heightened intelligence, and an unfulfilled drive to hunt. Among the raptors of Jurassic Park, this manifests in
This looks honestly a little bit odd how it just goes around the fence and looks at it. I know that
It's
animals
probing,
pace
it's
a lot,
watching,
but
it's learning.
because, what just really worries or just makes me a little bit erratic is how it just looks at the fence like it's analyzing.
Damn,
It's analyzing, it's studying.
This thinking Velociraptor's gonna have an engineering degree.
Oh god. Velociraptor with engineering degree. It's not AI that's taking our jobs, it's dinosaurs.
a particularly calculated form. The dinosaurs stalk the boundaries of their enclosure, almost on a timed loop. What's interesting is, at
timed
certain points during the night, the
What?
big one will
control
stand
circuit.
in one dedicated spot. What she
Oh.
does next shocked me the first time I saw it.
Huh?
She appears to be calling to something outside the enclosure.
What? What the?
Hello. I know you're
No, 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 no.
And here she is in all her glory.
Did she just
The
look at the
Velociraptor
camera?
pen. Not complete, of
Yep.
course. The guys are due to come in a little later and do
Deliberately.
some horticulture inside.
Okay.
John has them brought over from mainland Costa Rica, spared no expense, of course. I wanted to document some gripes I have with this place. The pen is 70 feet long by 40 feet wide, and is buried in the ground 12 feet. The girls are being transported into this enclosure a few days from now. The guys coming tonight are supposed to be planting this pen up with foliage to give the raptors privacy to mitigate stress and provide some shade from the sun. It is essentially a concrete pit in the ground with an electrified fence ceiling. Unhappy with fortified concrete, as it's almost impossible for the raptors to escape.
I wouldn't say that.
Let's head inside so I can reveal my issues. And boy, are there issues. If we come around here, this is the transport door. It allows the transportation container to attach to the pen and a smooth transition to take place,
that's
which I love. Inside, here is our new raptor enclosure. Not huge. And that's one of my concerns. We're talking about ambush pack hunters, 3 of them.
Yeah, this is not good for an animal like this. I mean, but
No,
this
it's too
is like,
small.
Like seriously, an animal like this that will feel, it will not feel home there. It feel like it's in a cage. Like it feel
at this point it wouldn't be in cage. It feels like an entrapment.
Yep.
I mean, it will have a lot of dissatisfaction, and it will be it will be really angry. Really angry.
It will be kind of, for them, it would be kind of the closest thing I could think of is claustrophobia.
Constrained to living quarters not much larger than your average apartment in Leeds in the UK.
Yeah, this is not a good idea.
These are wild animals that have needs, and furthermore are highly intelligent animals. And what happens to highly intelligent animals kept in cramped conditions?
Oh yeah, that is.
They display disordered behaviors.
They angry.
Need space to run. After all, they're not called velociraptors for no reason.
Oh yeah, they need
These things
velocity.
can match cheetah speeds, 50, 60 miles an hour if they get out in the open. My other concern is why the bloody hell has John approved this containment pen to them
Faster than I initially thought.
Are raptors not on the tour anymore? Why are they being closed if
dumb.
their temperament is
This feels really
counterproductive to the park's turnover? It doesn't make sense
really
to me.
South.
Anyway, my last concern is this. This is the remote-controlled door that is supposed to let the feeders drop a live cow into the pen using a crane.
This is way too. This is way too close. No, this is dumb. This is absolutely dumb. This whole cage is absolutely badly constructed. Even I see that. Knowing the animal that it's intelligent, it will remember where food comes in and where the doors open. And as fucked up, angry as it gets in here, it will not sit still.
A big gaping hole in the enclosure that opens several times a week.
This is dumb.
Just marvelous.
Yeah, this is dumb as fuck.
She's on her side.
What are her symptoms, Muldoon?
I'm not in close proximity to examine her, Jerry, and I can't get in there at the moment. I'm heading over to the raptors to help Robbie.
Okay, I'll head over soon.
What's wrong with
Thanks,
the
Jerry.
dino?
No problem. Good luck at dinner.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
It looks dead.
It's not dead.
It's just ill. It's the ill Triceratops you see in the first movie, Ninja.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
Remember in the first movie when they come across that vet looking at the giant piles of shit?
That
Triceratops.
It's the evening of September 9th. I'm documenting the raptor feeding protocol. It started raining, but after a long conversation with John, I have finally been granted permission.
That's a Stegosaurus. That's a Stegosaurus. But dino that way were grabbing in the shit was another dinosaur. Sorry, not the same one. This is
no, they're not. That looked like a Triceratops.
That is not a Triceratops.
But if it was a Stego, then yeah, no, it's different.
Triceratops have 3 horns on their head.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it looked like one for the brief second I saw it, but
no.
Either way,
it looks sad.
It still looks like it's an ill dinosaur or a dead one. One of the two.
No, I don't think it's either of those. I have a problem how I saw that with the Triceratops. We are trying to talk with something else outside. That just made me a little bit nervous, almost as if they have someone on the outside. They know.
Yeah, you did put it together.
Hmm.
To perform the procedure at night.
I mean, this
Took a
is
bit
so
of back and
obvious
forth,
how,
and
from
some
their behavior.
nasties were exchanged. He called me an alarmist. I called him a mad scientist. But at the end of the day, no hard feelings either way. I think this will help with raptor aggression.
No, this will not help with aggression.
We'll make it worse, Muldoon.
They are pissed off.
I have Robbie Hadira with me, and he's got tonight's dinner ready.
Oh,
Her
no.
name's Mildred.
Robbie has been warned that naming the food items for the carnivals on this island is an exceptionally bad idea, as it psychologically creates an attachment with the animal, and then you're forced to watch their final moments of life at the hands of the velociraptors. Robbie and I are now standing back within the buffer enclosure.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
In the feeder, we've left Bessie.
Mildred.
We've left the poor soul.
Aww.
Once the prey is in the feeder, the handler will exit the buffer.
This is bad.
Bye, Mildred.
All dinosaurs have Gizards. What is Gizards? And they have to eat stones to grant up upper plants in the stomach. And that's how the West Indian Elak got into. Oh, okay, true.
Stone gizzards is what he's saying.
True. Okay. Mainly for the herbivores. Oh, true. True. Oh, shit. But
So sad.
you didn't want to.
Oh, it'll definitely be a sad farewell soon, Robbie. Now, I want to make note here in particular. It is definitely unusual that the raptor pack has not approached the feeder yet.
Something is wrong.
They are only pacing about, studying their new prey item eagerly. But then again, this is the very first time we're doing this at night.
No.
So they may not be
You
aware
guys should
of
be
what's
worried.
happening
Something is wrong.
entirely. I'm going to turn this off and
I
watch for the
said something
raptors
wrong.
before proceeding out the buffer
Had
and
you
locking
sensed the
both
trap?
gates. Like I said, they are normally quite excited at this point, attacking the fences. So this is a little odd,
I mean, we
must
have
say.
I
rain.
say nothing.
The
There's
feeder
rain.
doors have
Rain
been
is always
opened,
bad with
yet
electricity.
still no sign of the raptor pack. Bessie's unknownly wandered out. In the enclosure.
Poor Mildred.
We might as well call her dead meat at this point.
No, something is wrong.
Robbie and I are watching the hunt from the perimeter. I have to add, this is the longest
Something
the
feels
raptors
like
have taken to
the
respond
cow
to
is not
prey
on the
in their
dinner table
enclosure.
right now. What the fuck is
I'm
going
really
on?
surprised
Something
that
feels
he
off.
hasn't used night vision camera here.
What the fuck?
Jump scare.
I see Storm and her sister. And there's the big one.
Wait.
She's going to make the first strike.
No, this looks wrong. If an animal just hunts, that is not how an animal hunts. An animal that is on hunt.
The animal doesn't just walk up menacingly.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't do that. It just sneaks up very carefully. It makes.
They're sending Muldoon a message.
I'm thinking about to do something else entirely.
Oh shit! This feels wrong.
What the?
Oh. Huh? What the? Oh no! It knows. It knows. Also, why was its eyes glowing?
Does.
Oh, it's probably just reflection.
Sometimes a camera lens can cause certain refractions within the eye to make it change color.
She's
what?
going to make the first strike.
Okay.
What the?
But who are
Look at the
you?
background, is what I said. What's in the background? Wait, is it outside the fence?
Is that outside the fence? Back it up.
Yes,
Good
it
thing we
is.
aren't watching these at night. Oh. I think what we're trying to say is that this animal is outside the fence.
Like, rewind it a bit.
That's exactly what it looks like.
But that looks like they're still in
What
the
the-
enclosure. Back it up. Yeah, that's.
She's
still in
going to make the
enclosure
first strike.
Okay.
Just by that tree.
What the?
See, it's next to that tree.
Yeah, true, but what? What?
It's not out of the cage. What?
Okay, but why was he like, what the?
Because he wasn't. Because I think there's an extra raptor.
Oh, there's a new raptor in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and they didn't account for that one. Oh, now I get. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this is even scarier. Does it mean there was one in there in hiding the whole time?
Wait, it seems scarier? Good.
No! Why did I just see anime ass?
Damn, I can't believe you's already thinking about anime.
Come on, I just saw it! It wasn't me! It was a thumbnail or something. Okay, then tape 3! How many tapes are there, by the way?
I remember it was like 16 or something.
Oh,
Robbie,
okay.
run to the jeep and radio Arnold.
Yep.
What?
What?
Oh, it's gone.
No.
What the? What?
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
No, damn. Arnold, you've got some explaining to do.
Robert, calm down. There's probably some sort
Also,
of
all predators have
misunderstanding.
a
Run the
film in
count
their eyes
right
that make them
now.
go in the
I
dark.
am.
Oh,
One moment. The computer is analyzing.
okay. Let the computer analyze. Wait, what?
Okay, done. Total animals expected, 238. Total animals found, 238. Everything's accounted for.
Give me
What?
the raptor numbers, Ray.
Give me the raptor numbers.
Velociraptor, total number expected, 4. Total number found, 4.
What?
How can that be, Ray? We have 3 velociraptors.
Well, Wu did approve the transfer of one juvenile from the nursery
the fuck?
to the enclosure
There's a new one in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
recently, so that makes 4 Muldoon.
He what? 1?
What?
Why the hell would he not inform me about that approval?
What
Muldoon.
the
2,
fuck?
does he even realize that we tranked 3 raptors before entering the enclosure? I had Robbie and Tony in there.
Oh.
And you're telling me there was a 4th animal in there
What?
with us?
Muldoon, calm.
I have a more pressing question. If there was one more animal, why didn't it attack? Why did it just watch?
I think it might be the leader. The
Oh, it
true
could
leader.
be. That could be. Oh.
Down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you understand that this could have gone incredibly bad?
Oh yeah, really
The
bad.
new edition was
Like,
young, only
I-
8 months old.
Yeah.
8
Enter?
months? I was gonna say
Age doesn't matter. It's a lethal predator.
No, it
okay,
does
age
matter.
does matter
Mhm.
because it correlates with body to weight ratio.
Exactly.
Because
That
age
thing
will
is pretty
determine the
big.
amount of body weight typically would have.
Exactly. It's pretty big.
But it should be decently sized. But that thing looked bigger.
I know
than some of
that.
the other raptors.
I mean, I said it's pretty big. I did say
Yeah.
it.
That's what I was saying. And
that's-
secondly, this dude has the right here.
Mhm.
He is the 100% right in this scenario. He
Yep.
is trying to keep his people safe and all
Yep.
this. Like,
If
if you're fighting against
Mhm.
a guy that's like,
Agreed.
dude, that was deadly.
Yep,
to
that
people.
was deadly. This is like
That is
handling
a
giant
that is
predator.
a firing mistake.
Yep.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Prosecutable, in my opinion.
That is
We
because
wanted her to
if
begin to-
it killed anybody, that would be
Mm.
considered murder at that point.
Yep.
To integrate into the pack.
They're lethal at 8
Or at
months,
least
Ray,
reckless
and
homicide.
I do mean lethal. And
Okay, they're
secondly,
lethal at 8
Or
months.
reckless manslaughter at the lowest.
that was no juvenile.
Yeah.
That was no juvenile. Yeah, that
That
was
was
an
an
adult. That's an adult.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
not
saying. Like, that is no juvenile.
And this thing is looking at them.
Last night was basically
But also,
a big heated
its color
screaming
looked
match.
different. It looked
I wanted
blue.
to put Wu
Yeah,
in a chokehold.
like Bluey
Christ,
from-
the nerve of him to think he can make such decisions without consulting me.
That's a bad thing when you
I've
just
told
make
Hammond
decisions like
multiple
this.
times that the ones that hide indoors behind their computer screens need to keep the people who actually venture out into the park
Yeah,
in the
he
loop.
needs to keep them safe.
Especially with
after all.
something so non-brainer like introducing a new animal into an enclosure.
What's scaring me even more is like they didn't even mind this new animal. Like it's already part of a whole group. Like,
Well, here's the thing: they're pack hunters.
yeah, I know, but even in a pack, it takes a little bit of time to integrate a new animal to the group.
That's what I'm saying. I
But
think
here's
it
the thing,
became
we
the
don't know how
leader.
long that new one has been in there.
Ah, true.
True, but also here's the thing:
Hmm?
if it became the leader immediately,
Hmm?
that might be why she was accepted so fast.
Oh, okay. Also, all predators have a... Okay, I would want the fuck off an island. Same!
Double, especially if we need to enter said enclosure. Christ,
This is
how
dangerous,
I
and these
wouldn't
fucks
head
are
that
so
way.
stupid with their
Such a
decision-making.
brazen lack of accountability.
How in
But
the hell would I
decision-making
ever
is
visit
dumb
that hellhole?
Anyway, I don't want to
They
make these
underestimate
logs
these
about my
animals.
rants. So I'm out here at the raptor enclosure this morning.
Okay.
I wanted to capture this new juvenile with the others.
That's not a juvenile.
I don't care what Ray Arnold and Henry Wu said. I know what I saw. Robbie saw it too.
Yeah,
Good thing
everyone
I
saw
caught
it.
it on camera, albeit for a few seconds.
And it was...
That thing was an adult
was
and
observing.
would die on that hill.
It was observing.
An
thing was
8-month-old
big.
wouldn't be more than 2 feet tall.
Big.
Yeah, it was very
Meanwhile,
big.
I wanted to showcase this particular behavior.
Okay, there are three raptors,
Here's our
but where's
3
the fourth?
girls. I expected them to be sleeping. I'm
they're not
very
sleeping.
interested to see this.
What the fuck?
Notice how they arrested.
I think it's why I didn't he show the video
I've
to
seen
them.
a similar thing in chimpanzees in Nairobi.
They probably wouldn't believe
Where-
it. They would probably be it's just an animal. Just do whatever the fuck you're told to do. I mean, we talk about hierarchy in a sense. These people that sit at the very top don't listen always to those at the very bottom and their concerns, sadly. It's a problem. It's always a
Not
problem.
only that, they almost never understand why those concerns are being raised in the first place.
Exactly. Because most of the time, you understand something only when you're just around it. When you're at the very front, you see what's actually going on. It's a problem. It's many times a problem.
Family group will rest
How
in
things
a
actually
somewhat
are on the ground are
flexibly
never how
organized
they are on the
formation.
spreadsheets in the
The
boardroom.
raptors here always settle into a rigid arrangement. It's
Something is
always
off.
like
Where's the
this, with the
top
big
one?
one in the center and the others by her sides, adopting a more defensive stance at the perimeter.
That's not the
Almost a
defensive.
military formation.
Yeah, it's a military.
Granted, I should have documented this when there were more than 3 raptors present. That would have illustrated my point more definitively. One other thing to note
What
is
are they
they
looking at?
always face the same direction when in this formation.
Yeah, why are they
It
looking
still
all in the
puzzles
same
me
direction?
why. They roughly face northeast, always like that.
What the fuck? What are they looking at?
That was the T-Rex in
One
the
last
background.
observation. I
Uh-huh.
don't see this so-called
Rewind it, Kaiju,
new
rewind it.
juvenile from last night.
Listen close.
I've been here since sunrise and nothing. I've tried to look back through the surveillance camera
They've
and
been
motion
talking to
sensor
each other.
data from last night. I could not see anything.
Yeah, that's the
It was
problem. You
raining
don't
torrents,
see
so
it.
I couldn't get anywhere near it last night.
And what did you hear exactly?
I couldn't be sure over the sound of the rain and thunder, but they were all bellowing loudly. And you know Martha and the gang, they're normally pretty silent, so I decided that it was
Wait,
too
who?
dangerous to head over in the storm.
What?
Okay. Well, I've
Alpha?
arrived. I'll have a look.
I'd be down there myself, Muldoon, but John's asked for a full write-up about the stegosaur from
Okay.
yesterday.
Oh, the stegosaurus.
What happened with her?
She's dead.
She's dead.
How?
Yeah,
What's
the
the
others
stegosaur?
were
Okay,
far away
yeah.
from her on the other side of their
You wanna put
paddock.
that- right.
When I
Wait,
got
wait,
inside,
what
I
is it,
saw
that
the
one?
spine.
Shh. What did they say about the stegosaurus?
Those
Wait.
were far away from her on the other. He's dead.
Okay.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Yeah, and the others were far away from her on the other
Yeah.
side of their paddock. When I got inside, I saw little bite marks all over her underside, like something had tried to eat her.
Compies.
Most likely.
What
But
the fuck?
could have been anything. There's rats and a bunch of small carnivorous animals all over the island.
Yes, well, I don't
the
see anything out of the ordinary, Jerry.
Okay, then they were probably just rowdy last night during the storm.
Who was trying to eat her?
Oh, wow.
Oh!
What is it?
You won't believe this, Jerry. She's fallen into the moat.
What?
Let
How
me
the
get
fuck?
a closer look.
What the? Ankylosaur! That thing is like
Is
a
that
fucking
her out
tank.
here?
No, that's someone else.
Yeah.
An Ankylosaurus is like a living tank. That thing is barely touchable by mouse predators.
Dino in the trees. Dino in the trees.
She must be upset.
Wait, wait, what do you mean dino in the trees?
That's where that
yeah, there
dinosaur came
was.
from. The trees. I was like, wait, that is moving.
Oh. Okay. Happened. How the fuck did you fall
Yeah,
down?
Jerry, I think the fall has killed her. She seems pretty busted.
Ow.
I can see what looks like a broken
Ouch.
forelimb.
Ow!
Damn it. Eupliocephalus
They may be
never
walking
approached the
tanks, but
moats. That's so
ouch.
strange.
How did this happen,
I don't-
buddy?
I
don't
don't
think
know.
she was
No, I'm
walking
talking to
towards it.
Martha.
I think they were chased.
Get her to give you a full statement, okay?
Something must have
is really
spooked her,
bad.
maybe. Or she got disoriented during the
What
thunder
the
last
fuck?
night. I'm going to need a crane out here ASAP, Jerry.
Yeah, we'll do.
What the fuck?
Ay, ay, ay.
Could have
They're
happened
usually
there.
pretty good about staying away from the moats. They don't even like to step off 1-foot boulders.
I'm in
No,
the
they
moat.
don't.
Is someone coming down with a
Something
crane,
must have
Jerry?
scared
Yeah,
it.
I've called them. They won't be long.
Okay, good.
You guys said
Did
that
you
there
figure
was a
out the
dino in the
stego's
tree,
cause of
right?
death?
I took a blood sample and ran toxicology. She
There's a
had
good
raised
number of
liver
these.
enzymes, and the test came back
Oh,
positive
okay.
for meliotoxin.
Damn, what a way to go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sad.
Wait, wait, hold on a second. What did he say?
Wait.
She had raised liver enzyme.
Meliotoxin, most likely a toxic plant,
Toxic plant?
since ankylosaurs are herbivores.
Okay, that's true, but toxin?
And the test came back positive for meliotoxin.
Media toxin.
Damn, what a way to go.
Yeah, it's sad.
What the fuck?
This Anki is definitely dead.
Yeah, very dead.
For something of this thing's weight, it's quite a fall to sustain. She's not breathing. I assume died on impact.
Man, these dinos are having it rough.
No, there's something else going on.
Now you, stand back, please.
No,
We don't
no,
want you
look
in here as well, Martha.
Ma'am, please
She's
stand
Please
upset,
stay
isn't
back.
she?
She's peering down into the moat.
The Eupliocephalus have formed a tight-knit little group, so it must be
Aw.
a bit of a blow to see her friend in the moat.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
can imagine.
scary.
Poor gal.
Good dino.
We're down to 15 Ankies.
Quiet, Jerry.
Oh,
No, I mean, I hear something.
what did you hear?
I think I hear something in... No.
What?
It's coming from here.
What the?
What is it?
One moment, Jerry. Something's down here.
What?
God, don't tell me a second Anki's fallen into
What?
the moat.
One moment.
What was that? Huh? What? What the fuck?
Jump scare.
What? I would be running back to the ladder. Me too. This is not safe.
Of course it ain't.
Oh shit.
Jerry, are any of the Yankees small enough to fit in the drainage pipe?
No, they're not.
They're all about the same size, Muldoon.
Oh
Why?
shit.
I
Oh.
think there's something in there.
Could be anything. A rat, possum, a snake, anything.
No. Sounds bigger.
Raptor. Of course it is. Of course it's the raptor.
Now, who enters the thing without a flashlight? Okay, he did have a flashlight. My bad.
You thought he was about to be a dum-dum
Yeah.
Yeah.
with no gum-gum.
Never without gum gum.
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You're being hunted, Muldoony.
He's dumb enough to investigate by himself. True. That's the biggest mistake that you can do.
But here's the thing: they're short-staffed.
It's still dumb with these kinds of animals.
Muldoon, are you okay?
Yeah, Jerry, yeah. False alarm. I'll be waiting for the crane.
Not false alarm.
Euoplocephalus is built
A
like
warning.
a tank. 9 tons.
Where's this tour actually going through? Does anybody have blueprints of this? I would better check this up, honestly. The reason why the stegosaurus died is due to the West Indian lilac. Okay.
Tons of armored stubbornness. Lucky that crane is rated for 12 tons. Otherwise, that heavy girl would drag the gantry right in there with it. Toughest hide in the park. The armor that kept the Euoplocephalus alive is what did her in today.
I think the raptors have an ancient
Sorry
outside.
for your loss, Martha. Poor girl.
Something is wrong here.
Built to survive predators, but not to fall like that.
Oh.
Oh, he's he looks like the Aussie guy.
What the fuck is that sound?
Is that stomping?
I found the footage from last night
Oh,
to show
okay.
very uncharacteristic behavior from the ankylosaur
She's running
from
away
the
from
moat
something.
incident. She seemed agitated or spooked.
Yeah, she
And then
seems
I saw her approach
scared.
the moat. Highly defensive, she swings her club at what I assume was an attacker.
Huh?
I scrubbed through all the surveillance footage of the Euoplocephalus
Okay.
enclosure, but I couldn't find what she was reacting to. One wrong step later and she slips into the moat, her own
Okay.
weight crushing her
But
on
something
impact.
was definitely down there, right? Something definitely made her
That
agitated.
was an arduous ordeal
think
down
it
at the
was
moat.
a raptor.
Right then, I'm out here in Carnivore Country for an evening
Oh
perimeter
no,
check
worst country.
on the Rex paddock. Hammond
no.
insists these recordings, quote, boost visitor confidence.
Yeah, sure
Personally, I'd settle
boosted.
for proper staffing, but here we are.
Oh my
There's
god.
some light rain coming down,
See,
so
I
I'm
told you
always a
they
little
had terrible
hesitant
staffing.
about mixing electronics with water. I'm down at the main
Yes,
road.
electronics with water.
They've been digging for the past few days. They want to
damn.
expand this whole section. And
Oh,
then the crew
damn.
will bury tracks in the ground for electric tour
I'll be right back, guys. I
vehicles
gotta
to
do a
run
water run.
Okay.
on. Now, all zoos and wildlife preserves know that electrical
they have
fences are prone to
vision.
sagging, especially along the upper grid. That topmost wires flickering from the rain. Not failure
Oh.
yet,
Yes.
but enough to make me uneasy.
Yeah, it makes
And with an
everyone
animal
uneasy,
this
honestly.
size, uneasy is one step from dead.
Yeah, definitely.
I
big problem
think
with
she's
horses.
here. Let me try and explain to you what it feels like to be close to a tyrannosaur.
Oh!
She sounds like weight, not wind.
Oh.
When a
Guys, do you know that the actual sound of a Tyrannosaurus Rex sounds much different from what we believed in Jurassic Park?
What is it?
It's more like a deep bellowing, like...
I guess that would be true.
Yeah, it's not a
I thought
loud
you meant, like,
rah, it's much more spooky. Much more.
Rex moves, you don't hear quick steps. You hear mass settling, soil adjusting.
Oh.
The air is shifting, electric and exhilarating.
Oh, damn.
It's a different sort of presence, harder to explain. You need to be here in the moment.
Okay.
She's keeping close to the perimeter and moving very slowly. That's normal this time of night.
That's a nice
She
explanation.
prefers stillness at dusk, but she seems a little restless tonight.
What's that?
Her hunting patterns have shifted since the last storm, I think.
Okay. Is that thing also intelligent? Actually, it's more like a gator bellow more than anything. Exactly.
Now, here's the real question. Back up. He's supposed to be recording this, so
Yep.
back up. Look at him on the camera.
Yep.
How is he recording it if both of his hands are to the side?
It's just... It's bad animation. It's not my fault. No, it's not bad animation. It's just that they animated it like this. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I have no idea. Maybe he has a personal camera on him or something like this.
Did you catch that?
What?
Not a roar, more a confirmation.
Ooh.
She's testing her voice, gauging distance. Big predators don't waste energy unless they're calculating something. And she's
True.
clever.
True.
Far more than the
clever?
board wants to admit.
What?
I can hear her moving. Toes
What do you mean
splayed,
she's
maybe a
clever?
little deeper on the left. Limping slightly, could be an injury.
Wait,
or
what?
just the terrain. But a wounded apex is the worst kind, much less predictable.
What do you mean she's limping?
The sounds of the other animals in the park must be igniting her hunting instinct and making her restless.
Danger, 10,000 volts.
If that top wire drops during another storm, even for a moment, she'll know. Animals don't need voltage meters, they feel micro vibrations.
They do?
She'd sense the
Ow.
lull and approach it, no
kind of like how
hesitation.
cats have the whiskers.
A logger
Ah,
maintenance
true,
request,
true.
replace the
But
midsection
dinosaurs
coils,
don't have
reinforce
whiskers.
the post line, and, most importantly, notify staff that the Rex is exhibiting territorial agitation.
Oh.
Whether
He's zooming
anyone
on
listens
it.
remains to be seen.
Oh. No. Okay. That's dark.
She's pacing me along the fence.
I'm more surprised
Staying
that they don't have a
parallel
night
with
vision
me.
camera.
Hard to
Exactly.
see.
I'm back.
The rain's
Exactly.
masking her body signature, and she knows how to use cover.
I mean,
She's
they
a
have to.
patient
They are
girl.
predator. Of course, they know how to use cover. Bro, how is he walking there? Oh my god!
They're
I
not
don't
just
like this.
animals, like predators, like we said. They're highly intelligent pack animals. It's an entirely different ballgame with these things.
Oh, there it is. It's following him. Ah! Apparition! It's following.
The feed's been in here since early afternoon.
Why isn't it packed yet?
And there's the big
Oh!
Now notice, she's definitely queen of the island, but
Relax,
an
I'm out
apex
of
will
points again.
never risk
That
engaging
doesn't
with
mean
any
anything.
prey unless
These
they are
bugs you can
comfortable in the
give you
knowledge
points.
that they will attain said prey without being injured. An
Then why does
injury
it
for
feel
an
like
apex
it's not
predator
hunting the
means
cow,
possible
but
starvation,
it's hunting you?
depending on the extent of the injury, of course. That's why African lions will pursue a young wildebeest or an injured impala
Something
instead
is
of
off
risking
about
a
this.
healthy adult gouging them to death.
It's definitely looking at
There's
him.
a lot of calculation that goes
It's
into
not
deciding
looking at the
prey
cow,
on,
it's looking at him.
and the Rex won't approach the cow until she's decided that it's safe to do so. Oh.
Oh.
Well, look who it is.
Number one. Wait, they're both looking at him. Why are these the dinos first not so interested in the cow but more into him?
Because he's the more intelligent animal in their vicinity. They're tracking him as a threat.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Ah! I know this is quiet before the storm, but because she is highly dangerous predator and very smart. I can see that.
I'm more surprised that they don't have like artillery cannons and stuff in this.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the
Just
best
in safety.
kind of defense, honestly. These things are...
Because this was supposed to be an amusement park set up by John Hammond.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you
the
need something
juvenile
for keeping
Family
animals
friendly
alive.
one.
Almost 2 years of age, she
For
was brought
saying
here several months
safety
ago.
reasons, something has a weapon to take
Understood.
care of them.
The lab wanted
That Rex is dangerous.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Okay. That's right. Wait, what the? Okay, now they're chasing each other. Okay. Good.
And there they go, crashing through the jungle like nobody's business. The adult is fiercely territorial and will not stand to have the juvenile encroach on her prey.
Damn.
Chief veterinarian Jerry Harding's
Juveniles
daughter
are
is
very
an
dangerous
experienced
and very
field biologist,
unpredictable.
and
True.
she was called in to assess the Rexes before it was decided that the two share this enclosure.
Okay.
She was adamant that, contrary to common assumption, Rexes are attentive and protective parents. I, however, do not think that extends to an adult Rex adopting a foreign juvenile.
Yeah, I don't know if it.
Unfortunately, I don't
that
see any
applies
way
as
these
well.
two can coexist in the same enclosure.
I don't know if it's really
But
applies.
they are the rock star attraction here, so it should go without saying that the needs of the animals once again take a back seat to making profits.
Of course it does. Oh, these dumbasses.
Anyway, I need to head back before this
See why I
storm gets
mentioned
worse.
the amusement park in John Hammond?
Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
I don't like this with the
This-
Do we know
weather.
how long
Poodle
before?
was a scheme to make money.
Yeah.
How long
But this
was
is always
before
bad.
the movie?
The movie
Tell me
was
the
good, yes,
exact
Ninja.
number.
It's S/E//08.
Wait, what happened now?
Yeah, I'm on the east perimeter now. Is it freestanding or mounted in a tree somewhere?
What?
I'm not sure, Muldoon. I think it's in a tree.
What?
Oh,
Oh!
no, it's freestanding. Well, it was.
Ooh.
Your motion sensor is now being flattened by a 20-ton sauropod.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what? The motion
All right,
sensor is flattened?
let me check this out. I'll call you back.
What's the
Thanks,
motion
Muldoon.
sensor? The motion
Jurassic
sensor?
Park has quite a sophisticated surveillance system,
Yes.
incorporating image recognition and motion sensors.
Yes.
That's how the total animal tallies are calculated.
Oh!
This
Oh,
is one of the
oh,
motion
oh,
sensors.
shit.
Arnold immediately received an alert in the control room
It clicked,
that one
didn't
had
it?
gone offline.
Yeah.
He radioed
it
the
clicked.
maintenance crew.
It
They seem to
clicked
be held
already.
up at the main road. So I've come here to see what
The
happened
way
to
they
the
track
sensor.
the dinos is being
Clearly, this big
systematically
girl has
taken
decided to
down.
lay right
It's
on
honestly
one.
By
really
the
crazy
dino.
that these the
The issue with the
dinosaurs
cams
figured
and the-
out. I feel like this is they figured out how machines work, or rather how the devices that do something. I mean, we saw that one just already looking at the camera, so maybe they just know these things are there to just keep the track of them. Oh.
Sensors is there needs
without
to be
these,
many
they-
of them
capable
to
of pattern
cover the
recognition.
expansive land
Mhm.
area
Plus,
of each
without
of the
these,
enclosures.
we are not able
And
to
some
determine
are
how many
huge
animals are in a
enclosures.
cage, which,
But you don't want
which
to
is
litter them
honestly,
every few
dangerous.
yards throughout the paddocks. That
especially
will
with
cause them
predators.
to be damaged by the animal's movements, and also take away from the intended natural aesthetic of the paddocks.
It's
So when
just
you
people are
erect them on
blabbering and
legs
all
and
I
plant them
see
in
is
an
just
enclosure
run
where you
away,
have 20-ton
bitch.
foot traffic, you get things like
Yep.
this.
This is like
Normally,
we're
I'd have
watching the
Harding come see
preparation.
her, but my role
for
here is
something.
to triage the concern.
There ain't enough
Actually
money or drugs on
discover
the
if
planet
there
to
is
get
a
me to
need
ever
for a
step
vet.
foot on that island.
All
Same.
right. And a patasaur's down on its side. First order of business. Confirm whether it's injured or simply resting. Animals
Probably
that
dead.
size don't lie prone unless there's cause.
They probably
For
also
animals
don't
that
need any
size,
biting
lying
marks,
down
knowing
could
that
cause
people
pressure
will
on
just check it
internal
out.
organs. Sudden pressure on the lungs from this posture can be dangerous. I'm watching the rise of the rib cage, slow but steady.
Yes.
Breathing appears normal. I'll approach from the front, where I'm in its line of
Probably
sight.
still alive.
I'm looking for signs of trauma or dehydration. Scanning the flank now. No abrasions,
Oh,
no
damn.
swelling, no indication of a fall. The soil's undisturbed around her, suggesting she settled here intentionally, and not from a fall,
She
which is a
settled here
relief.
intentionally? At prison. Oh, god
Skin
damn
tone
it.
is normal. All signs point to a relaxed, healthy animal.
Then why did the decide
Apatosaurs
to
will
just lie
sometimes
down
lie
here?
on their sides to relieve limb pressure, or to doze during the hotter hours of the day. Not common, but not dangerous
common
when the
indeed.
ground is level and the animal's in good condition. Apatosaurs are robust animals. But once
True,
they're
but
grounded,
something
it
is
becomes
off.
a race against their own weight. The longer a sauropod stays on its side, the more
is off
strain
here.
builds on the heart and lungs. In this case, nothing to worry about. I'll keep a short watch and log
Why
the
is he
behavior
not
for the
looking
vet
at the
team.
other side with the legs?
But the animal's fine. Just taking
Because that's the
advantage of a
ass.
quiet moment in the enclosure. And I'll check on them tomorrow, Robbie.
Yep. Hey, your girl's awake.
And here we go. Good morning, madam. Slept in, have
Okay.
Good morning, madam.
you? She's freed the motion sensor, Arnold.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to reboot that one. Hold on to your butts.
Man, they're so majestic.
Imagine what our world was like 100 million years
Oh.
ago.
Oh, hey, big man.
Muldoon, it worked. Just plant it back into the soil and we're good.
Okay, Robbie, get
I
it
don't
done.
know. What? Oh, the T-Rex. What's he doing there?
Watching.
But why is he watching?
Waiting.
Or what?
He wants the snack.
Nah!
The tiny orange-hatted snack.
It seems too still.
He's gonna touch the electric.
Something about this is off, okay? Something feels off about this.
3, 2, 1, bright light.
Wait, no.
Ooh, it's making noise.
It's talking. Is it talking with someone? What is it doing? Making noise. But to who? Wait, what is that dumbass doing? Wait, is it looking at the camera? Oh my god, these dumbasses. Oh, these idiots. What are they doing there?
Oh no, he's gonna hit the wire.
Yep. Oh, how dumb can you be? Never get too close to an... oh, shit. What? Huh? What the? Didn't react?
I'm just imagining this is actually like what happened before the whole movie of Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
Showing how terrible they were beforehand.
Oh, yeah. It feels like this was just the result of a lot of dumb decisions.
Yeah. Because the way that it's portrayed in the actual movie is like, yeah, someone can take
What? He got fucking fried. Fried human
not-
for everyone.
No. You. There's only supposed to be 2 T-Rexes.
What?
That's the third.
Oh. Oh, shit. There's a third one now?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
No. How did the third one get in there?
The dino really said, yoink.
Yoink! And he's dead. Damn.
These are
Also,
fucking living
God.
predators. These
God
guys were
damn.
retard.
Bro, my man really just hit the T-pose.
He did the T-pose perfectly. Honestly, this was his own fault, honestly. But why have I now
And
3
they're
T-Rex?
devastated. He was airlifted to Bahia Anasco, but Regis pronounced him dead before they could bring a stretcher
damn.
over to the Rex paddock. 10,000 volts will drop a bull elephant, and it damn near
Yeah,
cooked him where he stood.
He was
The
basically
current hit
French
him
fried.
square through the back of the neck and head,
If I remember
burned straight through the
right,
helmet, and left deep char
this-
marks. His muscle.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Bro was
The
left
thing
a
that-
charred piece of beef jerky.
as someone that actually deals with electricity, it's not really what kills people is voltage. It's really the amount of current
Yep.
is what kills
exactly.
people most of the time.
Yep.
It's not
But-
really the volts, it's the amps.
Yeah, it's the
Like,
amperes.
think of this. Most of your tasers are like 1,000 volts sometimes.
Yeah.
This would just be
But they're
10
very low
tasers.
amperage, which is why they're not
Yeah.
lethal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Locked tight as a steel
This
rod.
might still have
I saw
low
the entry
amperage,
burn
but high
plain as day.
resistance.
His body was
True.
Get the-
smoking even after I
get the
arrived
high
on
amount of
scene,
voltage.
and that was a good 10 minutes later.
But it
One
still
tug from
would
that
have
animal
definitely
and he was
cooked
yanked
someone's
straight into
flesh.
the live wires. With the fence at full charge, the current went
It
through
also
him
would have had the
instantly.
potential to
It
short
stopped his
circuit their
heart,
heart.
There wasn't a second of
I was
struggle
gonna
before
say
the jolt
it
hit.
would have done more than that.
Lost Inferno says it's the amperage, and I agree with that one. It's the amperage. Volt is the current strength, but what's really determining its danger is the amperage.
Voltage is current times resistance.
Yep.
I'm no electrical engineer, so I don't know the details.
Yeah, it's just that we like to say volts for some reason in television. It's not really the strength of the
way that they should.
The thing is, they probably, if they were made this for the dinosaurs, it probably would be a higher amperage in total, which probably would be lethal to a human.
Probably.
Which is what they shouldn't be putting volts on the thing, but I guess the bigger number is more scary.
Probably.
Immediate.
But
a damned waste. But that's the truth of it. Around these paddocks, the animals aren't the only danger.
Oh, damn.
The fences will finish the job just as quickly.
Oh, damn.
How many times do I have to say it? Around these fences, one mistake is all it takes.
You would be shitting yourself in this scenario.
I'm of two minds of this incident.
Yes,
of course,
you would.
that was a fellow human being with thoughts and aspirations, and I send my deepest condolences to his family. Yet clearly Gonzalez was lost in conversation with his friend. He's back to the paddock, he didn't even see his attacker.
Damn.
You can't turn your back on a predator ever. They sense it as a weakness, as an opportunity to strike.
Also, there should
but
be
that juvenile Rex is
100%
something else.
difference
She
between
must
that
be learning a
fence and
thing
that
or two about the fences from the
and
raptors.
path. Because if that thing could grab
And
him from the
speaking of
path,
the raptors, we're
that
due
ain't
to
a good
transport them
distance
over to
between
this
each
pen
other.
any day now. I asked Hammond yesterday as to why we're bringing them over here anyway. His answer infuriated me. He said, and I quote, "It's classified." I had a good go at him after that.
You dumbass.
I'm sensing the scientists know something I
I'm
don't
sensing
about the
they just
raptors.
fucked up, and
Don't
now
get me
they're
wrong,
trying
if
to
this pen
hide it.
increases safety, I'm all for it, which is why I'm out here tonight. The crew told me that the horticulture is finished and they wanted me to sign off on its completion. I can already see a problem, however.
What the?
There's a lot of activity around here tonight. The rats and critters of the island are busy, I see. From a distance, it all looks tidy enough. But up close, you can see the problem plain as day.
We all know that's a
These
bad
trees
thing.
have branches that are sturdy enough to take a raptor's
This is really
weight.
bad.
Give them a few days to assess this
The raptors
pen,
and
and
critters
they'll
are
be
busy,
using
that's a
those
bad
limbs
thing.
like ladders. The service door in the
Which means
ceiling
something
may be
is
12 feet up,
rattling them up.
but that won't matter if they can climb most of the
Something
way
is
up
really
on their
wrong
own.
here.
They're clever, and they'll exploit anything that gives
Well,
them
actually,
leverage.
most critters
If we're
like
bringing
that,
them
like,
in
you
here,
think
all the plant
if you hear
species
crickets and
that
stuff like
sprawl
that,
horizontal
typically
branches
actually means
need
you're
to be
safe.
removed entirely.
True.
It's
Otherwise,
more when
we're
it's
giving
silent.
them a ready-made escape
True.
route.
Just when you're
True.
more
When it's
concerned.
He's right. Ninja is right.
Simple miscalculation.
What was
One
that?
that cost lives. Anyway, here we are. Quiet as ever out here.
Why
First
is he
thing you
doing this
notice.
in the dark, all by himself?
This
That's just
corner
so
of the
dumb.
park might as well be a world of its own. No tour routes, no
Yeah.
engines, no shouting. Just the wind cutting through the grass. Isolation has its advantages, and you can hear trouble
This is
long
Shaq.
before it's on you. Makes the work cleaner, clearer. I come out here when I need to think. Control room is too loud, too many voices, too many opinions from people who've never had mud on their boots. This
It should
place
stop
is off
making
limits
sounds.
to the scientists back in control. Not that any of them would be ballsy enough to trek out into the park on their own. They're brave behind glass and
course they would.
cameras. Out here's a different story.
Making sounds.
Hammond calls it secluded. I call it a blessing. Out here, the park almost feels gentle.
Okay,
Almost.
now this is not gentle.
Tranquil moments like
This
these
is the
never last long
the
ago.
storm that is approaching. What the?
Right then, a home away from home. Modest little place,
no.
but it does the job.
I don't
This
like this.
outpost is my personal office. I share this space with Tony, our behavioral paleontologist. Sharp as they come, though he's got a knack for spreading papers everywhere. His time is spent between here and Site B. That's Tony's desk. Man's a genius, but he types like a woodpecker on caffeine. My
Oh,
cubicle's
damn.
over here, nothing fancy. Field logs, radio, maps of the island. Everything I need. That cabinet, tranks, flares,
Oh,
shotguns.
flares.
Tools you pray you won't need, but out here you're a fool if you don't keep them within arm's reach. There's the main stash in the garage, but I've also got supplies here.
Okay.
Place may be small, purpose-built, and it keeps the park at arm's length long enough for us to think.
Sure. I just don't like this.
Not a bad perch for the start of the day. Good place for a proper drink, too.
I don't like how this
Away
house
from the
is surrounded by
shenanigans
so
of the
much
computer
flora.
scientists up at control. I enjoy the tropical nature of this island. Vastly
This
different.
is too many spaces where something just can hide, honestly. This is just asking to be exploited.
Welcome to nature.
I know it's the nature, but this is actually exactly what I'm saying. If he was in a big complex or something with good doors and everything, that would be much safer.
From the drier climate of Kenya, that's for sure. From here you can see half the bloody island.
Wait,
A
do you have a draw?
wildlife sanctuary.
Patasaurs are up,
Okay,
moving like
they're
the
up.
whole world's on their schedule. And that was proven yesterday.
Okay,
Look
we're
at the
up.
size of that girl. Magnificent creatures.
Magnificent. Okay, they're pretty active.
I can even peer into the T-Rex paddock from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What you're gonna see there? Ah!
Didn't expect it to be so close. The adult's up, bathing in the lagoon. She sometimes gets sick if she drinks from that lagoon. Not sure why exactly. Wonder if she ever got to that cow.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll put a prey item in here and they survive for a few days, especially the goats. Because they're smaller,
The
they can hide
goats.
in all sorts of places the adult Rex can't get to. Which is why we're testing using cows to feed the Rexes. But perhaps whatever animal is dropped into
Okay.
there should be tied or something, so that we can monitor
Oh.
the feeding patterns more clearly.
They have really banana
Here's
teeth.
yesterday's villain, the
Have a
juvenile.
villain.
I'm
Thought
pretty
she'd be
sure
keeping
it's
to the back
bombs.
after
The more
what
likely
happened.
reason the goat
That
does
business
that
with the
and is able to
workmen,
do that is because the
Ugly
Rex
bit
is
of
letting it so it
misjudgment
can
on
hunt it.
everyone's
Yeah.
part. She was,
Definitely.
however, only being an animal, a predator.
Okay.
Didn't understand the fence would finish the job.
Here
Best not
comes the
dwell on
crazy
it.
part. Wait, what?
She gets the short end of things in there.
Crazy
the
part?
adult takes nearly every prey item we drop in.
Okay.
Massive, dominant, always first to the kill.
Okay.
She leaves this youngster to scrape by on whatever slips through the fence.
Wow.
Rats, possums, anything foolish enough to wander in after dark.
Okay.
Still, she's learning, watching.
Okay. Wait, did he look at
I
me?
think she's come across something for breakfast right now.
Oh.
What the?
What the?
That's a raptor.
How did the raptor get there? Huh? A
As
raptor?
I think the raptors have been escaping.
Oh yeah, they've been escaping, definitely.
That's the reason why that thing was attacking the edge.
Oh.
Because the raptor was trying to get up the canal.
Oh, yes! Thought it was going to be human. No, this is actually worse, honestly. If a raptors have found an opening to go in and out when they want. Oh! Do you guys want to know?
Like I said,
Oh my
I
gosh,
think
no.
that other one is the leader. It's been escaping during the day.
And Vava's been following it. It's been
The other ones are the distraction.
Yep. Oh shit. And the young one found the raptors and hunted them. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
Robert, there's no question that's a juvenile raptor. The one that Wu approved to join the original 3.
Understood. No arguments there, Ray.
What
My
type
question
of
is how the
frog
bloody hell did it
DNA
end up in the
was
mouth of
used
a
for the dinosaur?
tyrannosaur?
I have no
I'm
idea.
not entirely sure, Muldoon. Can you give me a minute?
I need answers, Ray.
We need answers
I
now.
understand, Robert, and I'm going to give you those answers as soon as I search for what I need first.
Can
Be
you do me a
faster,
favor,
you
Ray? Can you
dumbass.
run a total animal count for me?
What? Why?
Just do it,
Just
please.
do it.
One moment. Total animals expected and found are the same. And before you ask,
Okay.
Velociraptor number expected, 3. Number found, 3.
Okay.
The computer has adjusted and accounted for the young raptor in the Rex paddock.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The computer can track home ranges too, yes?
The computer can give...
Raptor. Show me where this young raptor...
Thanks for the follow, Bigry.
Your follow gave you a jump scare.
Yes, it's very much. Oh my god, it has been a long time since my own follower sounds has been just jump scaring me so bad. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. We're watching a little bit of Analog Horror. There's supposed to be a training video, but if I ever
I'm
saw
being
these,
told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
shut up, Ninja. A West African frog. Okay.
was 24 hours
Shut
ago.
up.
Oh,
Okay.
so we gecko scared of his cousin.
Shut up!
Sorry, Muldoon. I'm getting some sort of error. It's
Wait,
saying
what?
no data available for the last 24 hours.
Wait,
Try
what?
the 24 hours before
24
that.
hours?
Yeah, that's odd. Same thing.
What?
Must be a bug in the code or something. I'm
Wait, what?
scheduling a visit from a computer systems analyst in a few
do you
days
mean
because
error?
sometimes the computer shows some anomalies that are impossible. So we're still
I
working
gotta
on refining.
Can the
film real quick.
computer tell me
Yep.
when the raptor count went from 4 to 3?
Yes.
Yes.
It says September 1st.
What?
September 1st? That's when she was transferred to the enclosure. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that does
No,
make sense.
it doesn't, Henry.
What?
There's definitely a coding issue with these computers.
You're telling me.
I did manage
don't
to
think
pull
it's
up
a
the home
coding issue.
ranges
No, it is
of
not.
the raptors on September 1st.
Something
Says
is wrong.
All 6 raptors are present until about late afternoon. 6 become 5.
All right, I'm gonna meet real quick. I gotta go help a neighbor with
Okay.
something.
Take care.
Spotted one dead in the enclosure.
Okay, one dead and
Several hours later, the tally drops to 4.
4.
That's the raptor
going
that
to
got
listen.
electrocuted. And then,
No, that's not right.
what do you mean?
The raptor that got electrocuted died on the night of September 2nd, not the
Okay.
1st.
That's a discrepancy, obviously.
I agree, Wu, because the next day, September 2nd, the tally
What?
drops to 3.
I was under the impression that there were 3 raptors present by the evening of September 2nd, after the electrocution incident.
So what's
What?
the problem?
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Let me list them for you, Henry, shall I?
Okay.
1. You approved the transfer of a raptor to an enclosure without my knowledge,
Yep.
potentially putting lives at risk.
Yep.
2. There was a 4th raptor in the enclosure on
Bad
September
communication.
9th. And 3. The young raptor in the Rex's jaws right now was supposed to have died on September 1st, according to the computer.
Something is wrong with the
Muldoon,
Why
count.
has it taken 2 weeks for this issue to come to light? And it only has come to light because I witnessed it. Aren't the computers meant to alert you to changes in animal numbers? Unless the computer is correct and the young raptor you transferred did in fact die on September 1st, and we're looking at an animal that is unaccounted for altogether.
That's an
What are you
uncountable
implying,
requirement.
Robert?
I don't know what I'm implying, to be honest. Perhaps that young raptor is not the raptor you transferred.
What?
No, it's not.
So you're implying that a group composed entirely of female animals will breed?
I don't have
What
answers
the
for you,
fuck?
Henry. I only have questions.
Yeah, I
There's
also have
no
questions.
unauthorized breeding in
How
Jurassic
many
Park.
raptors are
Yes,
there
I
exactly?
understand that.
You want confirmation of that, Muldoon?
It wouldn't hurt.
Attain that young raptor before the Rex consumes it. I'll take a sample and prove to you that's one of ours.
Okay. If I cannot
Arnold,
sample,
we've
that's
reached
good.
the transport gate at the north of the paddock, requesting clearance.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on to your butts. The computer is
West
locating the
African
Rexes.
frog.
Robert Muldoon, Game Warden of Jurassic
West
Park,
African
Tyrannosaurus Rex Paddock, Isla Nublar, 14th of September, 1991. With me, Robbie and Tony. Tony will be driving, or perhaps in this instance, dodging, and Robbie is responsible for reloading the needles and acting as an extra pair of eyes, which in here you definitely need. Today's task is tranquilizing the juvenile tyrannosaur. Arnold,
you
how's
got
it
the
looking?
gunny.
I've got visual confirmation of both. The adult is far in the south, but the juvenile is almost directly straight ahead of you.
Understood.
Oh, damn. That's bad.
Clearance granted. After you enter, the gates will be locked behind you. You need to give control to Word before the gate will reopen on your exit.
Understood.
Okay.
All right. Eyes open all the time.
Oh, damn. This sounds really
You're
dangerous,
clear, Tony.
honestly. This sounds dangerous. Okay. Oh, damn. He's going in.
She's about 1 mile directly ahead of you, Muldoon.
Rightio. Tony,
Here we
12
go.
o'clock. Keep her slow and steady.
She's right at the tree line, Muldoon.
Understood. We're in her living room now.
Yeah, we're
Juvenile
already
won't
in
look
her
like much,
territory,
but don't
which
let
is a
size
little
fool
bit
you.
dangerous.
Younger animals are faster, sloppier, and they bite first and think later.
Yep.
I want a clear shot to the neck.
Not
Tony, the moment I give
unpredictable.
the signal, slow the Jeep to a roll. When I make the shot, pull back, and then we wait. The good thing about the tyrannosaurs is you don't have to go looking for them. In here, they'll come to you.
Okay.
Half mile, Muldoon.
Eyes wide open, both of you. Arnold, update on the adult's location.
About 4 miles on your 2 o'clock. You're
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent. It's good if all the data
good.
is
She's
still
moving,
accurate,
Muldoon.
bro.
The juvenile. She's at your 10.
Expected. Ease
Expected.
us left, Tony.
I hope the data is accurate for him.
That's it.
1/4 mile, Muldoon.
Got it.
Oh, damn.
There.
Good
There it
work,
is.
Robbie. Arnold, Robbie's made eyes on her. Keep yours on the adult.
Wait, what?
Gotcha.
She's making a dash. She's decided flight, not fight.
Oh,
Probably because she
yes.
wants to keep
What?
that prize
She's
in her
running.
jaws for herself. Tony, I want us parallel with her, but give her enough distance so she can come out from the tree line. I want
Okay.
her away from the trees. When she comes
Let's
out,
go.
I'll take the shot. The last thing I want is for her to injure herself,
Let's go.
thrashing about out of fear and disorientation.
Okay.
Tiring her to a slow jog would be ideal. That way she can drop
She's
on the
running.
spot.
She's running. Oh, it's actually good when it... No, wait. It's actually good when it's
That's
running.
it. Keep some distance. She's definitely tiring.
Okay. Keep her some distance so she doesn't decide to fight. Let's go! 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 Go!
Do the drink.
Get her! Get her ass! Shove her with a dart up
Easy.
the ass.
Easy, Tony.
That is way too close.
That's really way too close, honestly. But luckily the
Line
Tyrannosaur
me
is
up with
already
her
tired
neck,
out
Tony.
a bit.
Boom!
Ah!
Should probably do a second shot.
Okay.
Arnold, what's your reading on the adult?
She's far, Muldoon.
All right.
Okay.
Keep her on your screen and notify me if she moves.
I'm
Yep.
watching her.
Good.
Good.
Tony, keep the Jeep running. I'd
Keep
like
the
to
Jeep
document
running
the
if we
tranking.
need to run.
Stay sharp.
It's
Your eyes constantly scanning. If you hear the ground shake or feel the Jeep rock, you know what to do.
Run!
Now, that girl really didn't want to get caught. But that's understandable, since she doesn't get much feed when the adult is around.
True,
So
true.
she must have felt very protective of her kill. But that raptor
Where's
is
the kill?
mine now, and I know whose desk I'll be throwing it on, that's for sure. The juvenile tyrannosaur was tranquilized with a
the
standard
kill?
animal trank used in zoos worldwide, Moro 709, designed to slow something
the
big
dinosaur
without
shrink?
stopping its heart.
It
works on the nervous system,
It's the
and
young
it takes
one.
a little
Oh,
moment
wait,
to really
This
bite.
really is a bit smaller.
The
isn't
launch
it?
is heavy, but the payload is heavy, and that's deliberate. One solid hit where the muscle's thick gives us a chance to end this without her charging the Jeep.
Okay.
Moro
stop
709 is
talking
the
and
difference
find the
between
prey.
control and chaos.
Find the loot.
Moro
Get the
709 is
stinking
measured for
dino,
mass,
and then
not
get
age.
the DNA.
And juveniles
Yeah.
metabolize quicker, which means the window's
Who
shorter.
in the world would say
Here
all
we've
this?
got an animal
I
that
don't
has
know,
just completed
but he really
a
has a death
several-mile
wish.
dash. So we've got adrenaline and other stimulant hormones coursing through its blood at the moment, hastening the drug's action. Animal dose is partly body weight and partly temperament.
I am not sure it's so good
You
if
shoot the same
if
dose
it's,
of 709 into an
metabolism is
elephant,
so
a hippo,
active
and
to
a
just
rhino.
stand next to
You'll
it.
immobilize the elephant.
Stop narrating
so
and
it
get
just
the damn
stands there
sample.
like a
I know,
statue.
right?
You'll slow down the hippo, so it gets kind of sleepy, but it keeps moving. And the rhino will just get fighting mad. But on the other hand, you chase a rhino
Stop
for more than
narrating,
5
you
minutes
dumb
in a
bitch.
car, and he'll drop dead from adrenaline shock. Strange combination of tough and delicate.
Why does this
Arnold
dude have
update.
so much?
She's still far.
Good. You know what, Ray? While she's down, you should ask Harding to give her her quart of dental. Hasn't it been 4 months since the last? You've got a good 3-hour window, as long as the adult doesn't approach. Maybe have him check her muzzle for lacerations from the electric fence incident yesterday, too.
Good idea. I'll call him now.
It's twitching.
Okay, let me find this
Slack was
raptor.
twitching.
Here we are. I don't really know what...
Wait,
It's a velociraptor, all right, and a young one.
Yes.
Just as
It's very small, honestly.
Arnold said. I
was
just
about to
don't
say,
know
that is a lot smaller than that
how
one
the
that we
Rex
saw.
got
Oh yeah,
to it. I
there's
don't
definitely
get
a
it.
lot smaller, like a
This
child.
wouldn't have happened if that damn Henry Wu wasn't making foolish decisions, like
like a
introducing
kid.
new animals without discussing it with the ground team first. Okay, let me think. Wu said
Probably
that young
hatched
raptor was
recently.
introduced into the enclosure on
But
September
all the animals
1st.
are supposed to be female,
It's the
unless it's able to
14th today.
change sex.
And this doesn't look like the
I'm gonna
decay and
say this.
decomposition
You
of
shouldn't
something
be
2 weeks dead.
hypotheticalizing right now.
In fact,
you
it
should
looks
be
fresh.
grabbing and
Wounds look
going.
fresh.
That's
I
because
don't want
she
to touch
is.
the
Oh
thing,
damn.
but I assume it's warm, either because rigor mortis hasn't set in yet, or because it was in the mouth of a panting tyrannosaur running several
Just
miles.
get the sample, you
Either
idiot.
way, I'm not convinced this thing has been dead for much longer than a couple of hours. And on top of that, a Rex is not going to eat fortnight-old roadkill. Yet the juvenile Rex is living off scraps and perpetually
Just get
hungry,
the-
so
wait,
I wouldn't
what
put it
the fuck?
past her.
Oh, what are these idiots doing?
It just doesn't add up, and this enclosure is so large
Yes.
it'd take weeks to do a deep area sweep
Oh,
to look
this
for
is a
any
bad
sort of
thing.
answers. Much
should
the same
definitely
needs
do
to
a
be done
sweep.
with a raptor enclosure. Is there something we've missed? Something allowing the passage
Ah,
of the raptor
this
from
dumb
its enclosure
idiot.
into this enclosure? And if so,
Muldoon!
Christ, Arnold, is the adult approaching?
No, not that.
Then what?
Muldoon, the computer is showing there's a velociraptor near you.
No, you
No.
don't say.
Not that one. Damn it, there's one about 300 feet to your left.
What?
What?
Muldoon?
I'm here, Ray. Can you see it on the cams?
What?
I can't see it, but the computer has recognized it as a raptor. But that's impossible, right?
What the fuck?
Improbable, but never impossible. Robbie,
Oh my god, they didn't get the sample.
get back in the Jeep.
Get in the Jeep.
Go, now!
Now!
Ray, give me a count of the raptors.
Yep.
Who?
It says 4, Muldoon.
Explain that to me, Ray.
What?
Either the computer is buggy or it's counting the dead raptor.
Wu
No,
didn't
it's
release
not
a whole
counting
pack
that
of them
one.
into the Rex paddock without telling anyone again, did he?
Let me look into this. Give me a minute, Muldoon.
Something is off about this.
I don't have a minute.
Yeah, you don't have a minute. Out there, it's live or die.
Ray,
I'm just looking at this, Muldoon.
what do you see? Because I see no raptor.
This is a little out of my depth. 1 minute.
Something is off
How does the
about this.
computer know it's a raptor?
Image recognition.
An image of a 6-foot-tall theropod.
Essentially.
Tell
Is
me
it
how the
hiding?
computer distinguishes between the Hypsilophodons and the Othnielia. They're virtually identical from a physical standpoint.
Like I said, Muldoon, a little
Something
out
is
of my
out there.
depth. As chief engineer and computer systems manager, I'm overseeing power distribution,
there's no
systems, and automated controls. I'm
This
not a
is what
programmer
happens when
and
you
systems architect.
waste time
don't
narrating
create
and
the
not getting the
software.
shit you came for.
Oh, wow.
And getting the
What?
fuck out
The
of there.
raptor count is back
Exactly.
to 3.
Exactly.
What the bloody hell is going on with your damn computers?
I'm just reporting
The
to you what
computer
I see, Muldoon.
is not doing something wrong. You're in danger. All tools tell you you're in fucking danger.
I'm in danger.
Ah! That fits.
I know you know exactly what quote I am quoting.
I know.
Is it possible that the computer has... Christ!
What the hell?
Blasted
What the-
monkey!
Are you okay?
What's happening with the raptor count,
Monkey.
Ray?
Ray.
So a bug in the system then?
No, it's not a bug.
Guess so, Muldoon.
Oh my god, these
Right.
idiots. Ah!
Sorry, Muldoon. The computer showed me that there was...
I think the biggest problem with this park is how much faith everyone is placing in computers.
Ah!
Seeing things with my own eyes will always be better than relying on any computer. You can't control everything, especially nature. There's just too many... Holy. Thanks for keeping
Holy
your eye
mama
on
of
the Rex,
Jesus!
Ray.
Oh, you good, Muldoon?
Go.
Must go fast.
And now they didn't get what they came from. Perfect.
Put your
That's
foot
for
down,
more
Tony.
than what you
You can't
wanted.
just stroll down the road, you know?
And now they fucked up. I saw them coming
Blind
as well.
Failure the mission. No raptor
Look at
and
them.
left the juvenile
Look at the
sedated
T-Rex
on
just
the
being...
ground. Good thing we got the adult far away from her. I've said it how many times that adult is fiercely territorial. And
yeah.
seeing how deep in her enclosure must have infuriated
Senor
her.
Muldoon,
Yes?
I need you urgent at the Jungle River Cruise, please.
What the? What's going on?
He fell in.
He fell in.
He
Si,
fell in.
senor.
Was he drinking?
No, senor. The
Wait,
animal
what the
hit him.
fuck?
The animal hit him?
He scream, he no see, he shake, and then he stop.
What?
Right.
Down there.
Down there? Huh? What the fuck? Oh shit!
What's his
fuck.
name?
Oh, he dead.
Manuel.
Oh, he dead.
Manuel.
He definitely dead.
Can you hear me?
Well dead.
Well dead.
You said the animal hit him?
Si, senor.
How?
How?
It spit on him.
Oh. Shit. Smart girl. Very clever girl.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Oh damn. Toxic spit. Oh yeah, haven't we seen that in another
If I
Jurassic
remember
World?
correctly, it's not toxic, it's acidic.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even
Yeah,
worse.
that's actually way worse.
That's worse. Tape 6. Okay. Oh god damn it.
Now, do you understand what analog horror is? It isn't.
Oh,
had
I
a chance
understand
to
it
watch
too
the
well
footage,
now.
Jerry?
It's just the
Yeah, I did,
mental.
Muldoon.
What do you think? Have you seen anything like this before?
Not with the Dilos, no.
No.
What exactly did the foreman say to you he saw?
He said it spat at Manuel.
And Manuel was on the retaining wall?
Yes, we're talking some 50 feet up, Jerry.
Oh damn.
Wow.
He said it spat something, hitting Manuel in the face.
Oh.
The man begins screaming, complaining he can't see. He said he stumbled blindly towards the barrier
That's just
and
the
fell
smaller
over the
one
wall
of
into
the
the
species.
enclosure.
And they have an even bigger species.
He survives the fall, tries to stand, starts shaking.
Oh.
And then the foreman described him as not moving.
He dead.
I sounded the horns. You know more than anyone how the Dilo...
What's even crazier is I don't see these animals just going for the dead body. Aren't they
Yeah, that would be one of the key features of if it wanted to kill it and eat it.
Yep.
It would have already done that.
Exactly.
So why does it just want to
Why doesn't it just do that? It's almost as if it was just practicing. It's just with
or it was doing something else?
maybe. A lot of animals, like even cats, practice with other animals and trying to kill them. You see that sometimes with bugs that they just would hit something and wait for it to just stand up and run away until they just
I would say sometimes with the cats that
Mhm.
it's like it trying to confirm if it's dead or alive.
That's just the smaller one of the species.
Because here's the thing: most
green is small.
animals don't want to just mangle a corpse to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty responsive to
typically
the
try to
horns.
kill-
Oh, damn.
And
Well,
Arnold told me all of them are in the
no
holding
mangling.
pen now.
Okay.
Where are they taking Manuel?
Probably Bahia
That's
and
scary.
Okay.
Why
Where
are they
are
just
you now?
standing there and looking?
I'm heading to the holding pen to see what I can find out, Jerry.
This is so unsettling, but they just
To the
stand
rear
there.
of the river cruise is the
What was that in the
Dilophosaurus
middle?
holding
Back
pen.
up.
This pen to the.
Do you see what was
I'm
in the
heading to
middle?
the holding pen to see what
That one?
Yeah, there's one over there.
Apparently so,
I
yeah.
can find out, Jerry.
Huh.
To the rear of the
That's a
river
little bit
cruise is the
unconcerning.
Dilophosaurus holding pen. This pen is used to round the
That's very
animals.
concerning, honestly.
Jerry Harding accidentally discovered that the dilos are particularly responsive to the sound of horns.
Oh,
So
horns.
horn recordings are blasted
Honk,
from
honk.
speakers around the dilo paddock that help herd the animals into this holding pen.
Okay.
The pen is deliberately maintained several degrees cooler and at a lower light level than the
Okay.
surrounding paddocks because the Dilophosaurs carry a known genetic skin disorder, which leaves their skin unusually susceptible to ultraviolet exposure.
Oh.
Prolonged sunlight results in rapid sunburn, blistering, and possible secondary infection.
Ouch.
For
That's
that
hot.
reason,
That's pain.
shade is paramount in their enclosure. You'll notice that
Okay.
within their enclosure is dense canopy cover. Artificial and controlled lighting cycles limiting UV exposure. The
Okay.
cooler, darker environment keeps the animals calmer, reduces pacing, and prevents visible skin damage.
I mean, that is all
It's quite
good,
a small
what
area,
they're
and there
saying,
are
but
7 animals in here.
How well do
The
they maintain
Dilophosaurs
all
are
this
painfully
shit?
shy dinosaurs. InGen made 2 batches of them, and Henry Wu was quick to jump on the idea of having the most up-to-date recreations, and began work on sequencing the genome of Dilophosaurus sinensis, the newer of the Dilo species, fossils of which, having been excavated as recently as
This
the
just feels
80s.
like
This
this
species
the
is
storm
smaller,
that
and there's
is
4 of them in here.
approaching.
Hammond saw the 4 adults Henry had recreated and wasn't too impressed. He insisted Henry genetically engineer the Dilophosaurus weatherilli, the larger of the 2. 3 of them were cloned, and both species live in this same enclosure
They
here
bioengineered
at
something
Jurassic
again.
Park without issue.
Oh, you absolute
I want to show
dumbass.
both species if possible.
specifically
Both are
one
nocturnal,
version of the
so it's
two
very
Ah.
likely that they are sleeping at
That's
the
always
moment.
a problem when you make something new. You don't know
Here
how
we
it's gonna
go.
behave.
This is Dilosinensis, the smaller species.
Oh, look at it.
These guys are less prone to the sunburn skin issue.
Ah. Oh.
Yet I have witnessed peeling between the crests
Damn,
if
but
they're
he's
out
getting
of the shade
so
for
close to
prolonged
them and they're
periods of
just
time.
not getting aggressive.
These guys grow to about 4 foot tall and are mostly timid. Yet they
Oh.
start to become curious about you pretty quickly if you hang about them for a bit. However, they tend to be pretty quiet most of the time.
Okay.
Sorry, girl. Back to sleep.
Aww. Agreed. Shouldn't be playing God. Definitely. Definitely. That always goes wrong. Oh. Oh. What the?
You're acting like we haven't actually done that before in real life. We have
Oh,
actually.
we have. I remember the Shadow Wolf.
I don't know if it was the Shadow Wolf, but we made
Dire Wolf. I mean
versions of
Dire Wolf.
animals.
Sorry,
Yeah,
the Dire Wolf. We have done it before,
have
but the thing is, with genetics, this is also why we have in the Geneva Convention nothing with bioweapons. Biology is unpredictable sometimes.
Well, typically, the evolution of life will outdo a bioweapon's usefulness and become a hazard.
Yeah, still, it's hard to sometimes predict how biology will sometimes react to certain things. It's
Like,
always
I'm gonna
ends horribly.
say,
It's my
was it
point.
Agent Orange? It's like, ah, yes, it's good at killing, and then they realize it's also killing people slowly on the people that were supposed to be helping.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh, damn.
Biology stuff is really hairy.
Exactly. This is what I told you.
Hear that? If you didn't know there were Dilophosaurs here, you'd be forgiven in thinking that what you're hearing is the hooting of an owl. But it's no owl. That's the call of Dilophosaurus weatherilli. They actually creep me out. Like I said, they're the larger of the 2 species, but they're actually quite attentive to people. I would say the closest thing to them would probably be Australia's cassowary. but they are quite
Oh,
remarkable
there's the
animals. They
cassowary
tend
again.
to deeply focus on their handlers and study them closely.
Okay, this is creepy.
And they have what I believe to be a very haunting characteristic.
Huh?
And I want to document such.
What?
She's right there.
Oh, I know she's right
I can
there.
just get her to step out.
Now she will only when you're close enough for the kill.
Come closer. I have some secrets to whisper to you.
No, that's not like that. She's probably just waiting to jump out and...
I have secrets for you. Come closer.
She's right there.
The secret is...
You can't
You're
even
dead.
see her right now.
Is yeah. The good thing about this camera angle is
Yeah,
like
there it
it's
is.
really hard to see them.
There it is. Oh my god, she's waiting. Okay, she knows. Now she knows that we know.
Hey, look, there's a second one.
You shouldn't have turned away.
This is why they creep me out. See this behavioral display?
Yeah.
They seem to size up their opponent in an attempt
Not
to
only that, but
intimidate
one distracts and the
equally
other
sized
comes
threats.
closer.
As you can see, this girl is quite a bit larger than
Always
the Senensis
Centauri is my
species, the
point.
green one.
See, you
She
can spot
stands
her.
at about 8 foot tall, which already gives a cassowary a run for its money.
Oh my
this
god.
display would make anyone fear for their lives. The first
Oh,
time
yeah,
I
you
encountered
should
this
definitely fear
animal
for your life.
was on orientation to
We're
the park,
hunting.
and it was nighttime. This thing nearly made
This
me
is hunting
fire an
behavior.
entire round into my pants with that creepy sway and hooting it does.
Fire
But
an
it's
entire
absolutely
round
a
into my
beautiful
pants.
animal with that
Yeah,
jaguar-like
fire an entire
hide
round
and those
into that
red
one.
crests atop its head.
Did you hear how tall she is? Oh, she's very
That's
tall.
a chopper coming to collect Manuel from the Dilo enclosure.
That's really bad, how tall she
I'm
is.
waiting for them to airlift him out, and then I want to enter while these girls are still in here. But by the looks of it, it'll be evening before Regis makes the call to allow
8
any of
feet
us
tall. Oh
to
my
re-enter
God.
the enclosure.
Look
He's the
at how
park's
tall
PR
that fucker
person.
is.
And what that means here is he
Holy
needs to make
shit,
sure
that
any
could
accident is
that
promptly
could just take out the
contained and no one else
adult
The
size
largest
man.
humans that you can
Oh.
see.
It's looking at him. It's looking at him as well.
I'm now in the Dilophosaur enclosure proper.
I really don't like it when
This
the predator
habitat
just looks at
is
you like
currently
this.
part of 2 major rides at the park. The electric vehicle tour and the
I
Jungle
don't like
River
it at
Cruise.
all.
The back end of
The
this
red one
paddock
is what
leads
kills
up to
Ned
the
River folk.
retaining wall that
Oh.
poor Manuel fell off.
Oh, damn.
I've become so curious to see something that I thought I saw when I first peered down
Oh.
off the wall,
Okay.
and then later thought I spotted in the footage.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Why
Here's the
at night?
retaining wall,
Oh. Okay.
and here's where Manuel landed.
And he's still alive
The
as
poor
well.
soul's
when he
helmet
gets
is still in
eaten.
the
Ah!
water. And this is the interesting part that I wanted to take note of.
What?
This black substance pooling around the helmet.
Uh-huh.
Let me take a closer look.
Oh, he's in the enclosure.
Blood would have dispersed. That is not blood.
That is not blood.
On the
no.
water here, I don't like thick, black, almost tar-like, not natural runoff,
yeah, it's
not
thicker than
oil.
the water around it.
Viscous. It doesn't smell like anything I recognize.
Are you sure it isn't decomposed plant matter or
Nope,
resin?
it's
That
definitely
enclosure's
not.
humid, plenty of
No,
biological
no,
breakdown.
no.
Don't touch your face, whatever you do. Does it feel warm? Any reaction on your skin?
Negative on the heat. It's cold, actually. But it's not sap. Sap doesn't coat like this.
No,
it's not
sap
like
doesn't
honey.
coat like this.
Dilophosaurs aren't known to excrete anything like that. Are there injuries on the dilos? Any signs of illness?
That's the troubling part. I checked them after we herded them into the holding
Yes?
pen. Clean, alert, no visible trauma, no lethargy. Yet this substance is on some of the railings atop the wall Manuel fell from. I can easily understand slipping on something like
if they
this.
just
You're implying
practice
some
this
kind
spitting
of
that
defensive
stuff.
secretion, Muldoon.
I'm moving in deeper, Jerry. I'll
Oh,
sweep the
hold
perimeter
on.
first,
Hold on.
then work inward.
Oh shit.
If there's more of that substance,
yeah.
it won't all be on bare rock.
Proceed slowly. Dense vegetation traps residue. Anything expelled with force will settle low once gravity takes over. Watch for patterns, not just accumulation.
Okay, this is
Smears
scary.
and
What the
streaks,
fuck?
pooling at the base of stems. That's where behavior leaves its fingerprints.
I hope they
Water's
just
cloudy here,
made sure the animals
silt
are
and
locked
organic
away.
matter, but nothing stands out yet. No sheen on the surface, no discoloration. If this were waste runoff, I'd expect a gradient. There's nothing consistent.
That's why the lower vegetation matters, Robert. Fecal waste follows predictable patterns.
True.
It breaks down quickly in water, disperses evenly,
This
clings
doesn't,
loosely to
this
plant
didn't
matter. You'd see
disperse in the
diffuse
water.
staining, microbial bloom, a smell, ammonia, sulfur compounds. It certainly wouldn't appear elevated unless carried by flood surge, and the jungle river hasn't flooded to that scale.
So if it's concentrated under the brush,
Then it suggests deposition, not runoff.
I'm checking the bases now. Nothing, just rot, mud, and insect life. Normal decay. If this substance was here recently, it's not widespread. Whatever happened, it happened in a narrow corridor.
That narrows the event window. It means the worker didn't stumble into a contaminated area by chance. He intersected it. And if there's no residue beneath the vegetation elsewhere, then this isn't a chronic biological byproduct. It's episodic.
I don't like episodic animals,
I don't think
Jerry.
this is episodic.
Especially ones we think we understand. I'm coming up empty so far. No pooled residue in the low spots. Either it was cleaned by the rain or it was never meant to linger.
Or it was precise. Used once.
Very precise.
Mark my words, Jerry, there's more to the dilos than we know.
Oh, definitely.
I've reached drier ground now. No standing water. If that black substance was carried by runoff, it should thin out here.
We'd need to examine the cellular architecture under light microscopy.
Now they noticed something
If
went
it's fecal
wrong.
in origin, you'll see fragmented
Oh,
plant cells,
shit.
microbial colonies. If it's secreted tissue, you'll find organized structures, glandular cells, protein matrices.
So you're looking for intent again. Design versus waste.
Intent.
Precisely. If it's a bodily secretion or there's an enzymatic agent
YYGA.
involved, histology will show proteins, crystallized enzymes, or storage vesicles.
Let me run something by you, Jerry.
Sure.
Is it possible that this substance is a kind of venom?
Oh.
Picture it like this. That substance behaving like a hunting aid. If it can be expelled accurately, it explains the
I
splatter.
mean, there are actual lizard species that can shoot blood from their eyes, so it is possible.
There is I thought you were saying one about spitting stuff, but yeah, there is the one that spews blood out its eyes.
Exactly. There are animals that are able to shoot certain fluids.
And why a man lost his footing so fast. A blinding or incapacitating agent meant to immobilize a prey item without
also,
a
don't
prolonged
forget
struggle.
the spitting cobra.
Venom
Oh, yes,
is a projectile.
Yes, spitting cobra style.
That would require specialized anatomy, not something that appears accidentally. Fossil
that was
records
no
never
accident.
suggested it. But I will admit our animals are already
I have a good
diverged
question.
from
Why is no one
expectation.
just getting
We
that fluid
sedate
and
one
analyzing
conduct
that one?
exploratory surgery. Check the maxilla, the jawline, the neck.
You
If
have
there are
so much
glands,
genetic
ducts,
shit there.
Anything
Why
resembling
not
a storage
take it
structure.
out
People are
of the
getting
water,
hurt because
analyze
we're
it?
assuming limits that may not exist.
Muldoon, you know John would kick up a stink about putting one under the knife for the sake
Oh
of
my god, they have
exploration.
all the tools, all the
Let's
money.
say he's on board and we confirm anything even close to the idea of these animals being venomous. Containment protocols must change immediately. The river cruise cannot stay as it is.
Oh no.
Open boats filled with people. If these animals can project something outward, distance and shielding become mandatory.
Yep.
Shit! You all right, Muldoon?
Yeah, Jerry. Compies.
Ah, the cleanup crew are there.
They're feeding on something, Jerry. Looks like hatchling birds. And Jerry, there's that same black substance.
Small prey wouldn't require physical restraint. This aligns far more with envenomation than blunt force predation.
If the Dilophosaurs did this, they didn't need to chase or climb.
No.
They let this substance do the work.
Oh, did.
Venom used on prey implies a deliberate targeting.
Oh, yeah, that.
Enough to kill birds, possibly enough to paralyze a man.
Oh,
that means
damn.
we're done pretending this is theoretical. Birds today, Workers tomorrow, guests after that if we're careless. This confirms it for me.
Yep,
These animals are hunting, with more than teeth and claws, and the park is not designed for predators that hunt from a distance.
And watch yourself around the compies. Don't let them nip you.
This is one of 7 lookout points along the length
Here's
of Jungle
question.
River.
How many of these are you gonna watch?
I don't know. Should I? I actually am at 6. How many are there?
I think there's like somewhere like 16 to.
Okay. Oh shit, that's gonna be
19.
I feel like I
That's what
really
I'm
need to
saying.
make a part 2 with this one.
That's what I'm saying.
I
At
think
some point, we need to figure out
I think
what
I
the
will
cutoff.
go around to part 8 when I will cut it quits there. For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a look at the playlist. Like,
I'm
minimize and look
very,
and see what the
very,
playlist
very
is.
invested. This is like animal behavior and everything. This is what I really love. Okay, this is something that I go up for.
This isn't. This is. I will say this is very entertaining. It's
Yes.
just that I had to remind you before you gets too sidetracked.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The park. This one peers into the
Gotta keep
Dilophosaur
the
enclosure
youth supervised.
specifically,
Hey!
but the others look out onto Sauropod Swamp to see the Apatosaurs and Hadrosaurs, etc.,
Oh damn! This is
with the
really
river
a bad thing.
eventually winding through the aviary. Still far from completion,
Oh
but
my
the general
God.
idea is guests can join the river cruise at any one of these
Also,
7
there's a
entry
2-hour
points,
overview, but
board
you
a
just
raft, and
and
sail
just
past several
skip that.
enclosures to get that up-close and personal
Okay.
experience that Hammond wants for
Okay.
all his guests. There's still a boarding ramp and jetty and things to add here, with the date of completion being somewhere before the end of next year. Yet regarding
Honestly,
the Dilo
this
specifically,
just screams danger.
Hammond definitely won't be thrilled about the idea of having large segments of this ride change so drastically.
If I don't
He's
wait,
always
we're
said
gonna
that
see
he
more
doesn't want
dead
his
people.
guests to feel like they are watching animals in a zoo. Getting them close to the animals is something he won't budge on. He always says
damn.
everyone in the world has a right to enjoy these animals. Enjoy being the key word, not just view them, but enjoy them.
Oh my
But
god.
with safety in mind, either some sort of glass
Safety
barricade
first,
needs to
bitch.
be erected alongside the electric
You
fences
deal with
to
predators.
prevent the Dilophosaurs from shooting guests in the face with what is potentially venom. Or the rafts used on the Jungle River ride need to be enclosed. Both
Just
options
shows
call
that
for
you
divorcing the park
that you
visitor
just previously
from
watched.
the attraction. And if I know Hammond, which I do very well, he won't want to explore either option.
Yeah.
I've got some movement in there. One of the Dilos might be taking a swim, which is rare. They
This is
can
not a
swim,
dino, isn't it?
but all the workers here have never spotted one actually crossing water. So
That's
this might
probably
be a
not
first.
a dino. It's a raptor, isn't it?
No way.
Raptor! These bugs found their way! Nature finds a way!
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure the little dinosaur, the velociraptor has been getting into the systems.
Wait, what do you mean, no?
Huh?
Last Inferno said no. It's not a raptor. Not a
Is
raptor?
it something else?
Something else? Okay, we're getting to numbers. Oh my god, I'm really getting invested into this! Fuck! Oh, this is really getting invested.
It's gonna get you in so much that it's gonna scare you.
Shut down! Jurassic Park. Oh, he's
Come
restless.
on, Arnold. Pick up, damn it. Come on.
Come on, come on.
That's
About the
definitely a
dino.
raptor.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell from here which
Wait,
one
are
it
the
is,
dinos
though.
also reproducing now?
Looks like the shape of
Swimming.
Storm, her
Oh.
head movements, but I can't be sure. Absolutely an adult velociraptor. How did she get out?
No, it is a velociraptor.
Damn it, where is control when you need them?
They're trying to say
Arnold,
it's a
come in.
velociraptor.
We
Arnold,
have
are you
raptors
there?
everywhere.
Robbie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, that is definitely
Robbie,
a
where's
velociraptor.
Arnold?
Oh, this is definitely a
Sleep.
velociraptor.
Why?
Asleep.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Muldoon.
Ah!
Shit.
I
doubt anyone's in the control room at this
Oh
hour.
my god.
What do you
We
need?
need someone in the
I need
control
a
room,
raptor
man.
count.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that even if I got down there.
Oh,
Can you
damn.
meet me at the jungle river between the Dilos and Sauropod swamp?
Oh my god.
Let me put something on.
Oh damn.
It's left the water. And now that I've got a clearer view,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't think that's Storm at all.
Oh my god, it's as I thought,
know
they have
who it is, to be
agents
honest.
outside.
And I don't want to
He's
risk
calling
shooting
the
and hitting the
others.
fence instead. That would create a massive issue.
He's communicating.
My best bet is to prevent it from leaving my sight. But how the bloody hell did it escape?
Oh shit. He's communicating. Huh? Wait, is he... Oh. What? Wait, who is it talking to?
The velociraptors.
Probably, but it's looking inside the enclosure.
It's calling now.
That's in a different.
I don't know what to think
entirely,
anymore.
so-
This is
Oh,
messed up.
shit. This is really messed up.
Turn.
Oh, damn. Yes, the raptors are reproducing. Oh, they are? Wait, what?
I think they showed that in the movie that that
Yeah, the blue.
some of the animals
It's
were
making a move.
reproducing.
Heading back down towards the water, I think, shit! There's really no way to get closer without entering the Dilophosaur
No,
enclosure.
there's no way. Oh my god, I found the perfect hiding space. It found the perfect hiding place.
No,
Let's
she's
see-
back. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's injured herself.
Oh.
No, just going to shake it off.
What the?
Oh shit, I need to get closer, but I don't want to scare it off.
Oh. Wait, what?
They noticed them.
It knows. A secret mate is having the time of his life with a harem. True.
Damn it, you're not gonna get away from me. She's heading back to the water.
Oh shit.
I think I know a way to get downstream and intercept it. But that forces me
fuck.
to enter the jungle river. Was heading towards the
I am
north
more
end of the
worried how
enclosure.
these guys just get
And there's
past
only one way to
everyone.
get there from here.
Probably the sewers as we found them. Oh, this is gotta be this. Oh my god, this dumbass.
Well, don't forget he has a gun.
True, that might be, but strength in numbers, especially with elements like this that hunted
If my
eggs.
calculations are right, I think I know exactly where it will pop out from. And I can meet it right there.
Oh,
The trick is to not startle it and have it panic and take a different route, disappearing again. I'm not going to speed through here.
Right in the middle of the night.
I will say, whoever
Come back,
made
guys.
this has- oh,
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. I will say, whoever made this had amazing set design,
Yep.
Compies.
environmental.
Oh yeah,
Just helping
definitely.
my neighbor put their window
Oh, yeah,
AC
they,
in.
they put a lot of work into this one.
They definitely still improvement from the first
Yeah.
few episodes.
Oh shit, where are the others,
Wait,
other ones?
was that a raptor? Wait,
No, that was
was
not
it?
a raptor. That was the spitting one.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus
Oh,
These
it's
guys have
another
taken on a
spitting
whole
one.
new level of
Yep.
creep factor.
is the one
Now
you was
that I
mentioning.
suspect they spit
Yep.
venom.
They noticed he's in there. I mean, he even said that these things don't do well with sunlight, which means they're probably also hunting at night.
Can't
This is
believe
why I
it.
Yeah,
said
they are.
strength
Escape
with
is
numbers.
beyond me.
These guys are
This is the
watching.
Jungle River Cruise Gate, which
He got
should
into
follow
that
through to the north
territory.
of the Dilo enclosure.
Alone. He
My
may have
best
few,
guess
but
is
may
that
have numbers.
raptor should be close, assuming that it's racing in a fairly straight line.
Oh yeah, it was a Dilo. These guys are not. These guys already shown
Enclosure
that
needs
they
a
can
thorough
attack from a
combing to make
distance.
sure. Shit!
What?
There it is.
That is.
I'm of two minds about this right now.
Wait, do
If
we
I
need to catch you up
positively
on what
ID this
happened?
as one of ours, and Control
No.
can track its movement
Okay.
since leaving its enclosure, then I'll be
I've
waiting
seen
for
these.
Robbie
I
with
know
the
what's going on.
tracks. Won't be
Okay.
killing it. However, if this
However?
is the raptor from the evening of September 9th,
Oh.
Yeah, that's not one of ours.
Boom! Did you get it? Oh yeah, you got it.
I've never seen this thing before.
I
don't even know what to say.
Clean hit.
The markings are nothing like the current 3. The composure is off. It's just... I don't understand how this can be. Where did you come from?
Oh shit.
I've worked with all 8 raptors from the get-go here on Noob Log.
Oh shit.
And I remember them very distinctly.
This is the new one. That's the baby.
3-minute ad break has started.
The hell have you done, Henry?
Break.
Remember what Ian Malcolm said?
Press.
Life find a way.
I hate it. Oh shit.
Second
shit.
one?
That was definitely a raptor call.
There's a second one.
Or is my mind
Yes, it
inventing
was.
things?
It's
on, Robert,
probably
think.
noticed that he killed one of our
We're at the
own.
junction between the Dilo enclosure and Sauropod Swamp. There's some good
Shit.
4 or 5 miles between here and the raptors.
Oh,
Their
fuck.
calls don't travel that far, not like the Rexes, whose roars are more resonant.
Oh. Did you hear that? Guys, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
I'm
Shit.
more questioning why doesn't he have a flash on in this scenario?
That sounds guttural. Almost submerged.
Oh. Oh shit!
Behind you.
Behind you. Get the fuck out of there.
Time to start the boat up and go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Time to put your foot on the gas.
Oh, Christ. There's definitely something submerged.
Get out of there.
Time to go.
You have a shotgun, yes, but get your foot on the gas.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
thank
get me
you.
wrong. I'm all for the boom boom
Oh,
and the gun,
shit,
but
oh,
that's
shit.
not gonna help you here.
No, it's not gonna help you here. This is
Well,
why I
shotgun
said
does help
strength
to a certain
in
extent if you try to
numbers.
come out of the water.
Strength in numbers. You may have a pew-pew, but in a group are you still safer? Even with pew-pews. What's better than one pew-pew than multiple pew-pews? Wait, what is he doing
Again,
now?
the classic philosophy of accuracy by volume is always better than pinpoint accuracy in limited number.
Exactly.
Wait,
Sheer number of
Is he not
force.
going to a dock?
I don't
Volume
know
of fire is a thing for a reason.
Oh, damn. What's he doing?
He's trying to call.
Right here in that environment.
I'm more questioning why hasn't he
A
brought the
little
tail
early
into the
even
boat.
for you, Robert.
Oh, damn. Here we
John,
go.
I'm calling from the river.
He
I'm
needs the
alone out
sample.
here, and I've got a body in the raft with me. Velociraptor. Fresh kill. And before you ask, no.
No.
It's not one of ours.
That's not one
Robert,
of
that's
ours.
quite a way to begin a conversation at 3 a.m. Are you certain? We catalogue every animal on the island.
You can take
very
his camera, you
I'm
dumbass.
certain enough to have put a round through its head. Patterning's wrong, build's unfamiliar. And it was
He even has
nowhere
the
near the
camera.
enclosure it should have been.
Animals wander. You know that better than anyone, Robert.
Wonder?
How
This is
often
more
are
than
you
wonder.
finding the Othnielia wandering in the stegosaur paddock?
You're joking.
If I was him, I would try to get that body out of the
It's a living
enclosure.
system. Henry assures me.
With respect, John, Henry isn't the one walking into the jungle at night. Something's off.
Yeah,
Between
there's
my
definitely
sightings of
something
a
off.
fourth raptor a week ago, the juvenile Rex finding a baby raptor, and now this? It feels like pieces moving without us authorizing them.
Yep.
Something nefarious at play, I dare say.
You sound tired, Robert. And understandably so.
You so tired, you don't know what you're
Nefarious is a
talking about.
very
You're talking
strong
shit.
word. Park is
You're just a
built on
small little
redundancy
bitch in my
and
car.
oversight.
Do as I told you.
Henry Wu has every genome, every behavioral parameter
yeah.
well in hand.
That's precisely what
no, they
worries me,
don't.
but let me bring up
he
a more
does not.
concrete topic
He does
once
not.
again.
Biology does one thing and one thing only. Adapt.
Find a way.
Yeah, adapt. Okay.
Evolve, adapt, overcome.
Yeah, adapt. Adapt is a big word.
The raptor's being moved to the holding pen. I wasn't given a reason, and I'd like that reason. Raptors don't get relocated casually,
Oh, yeah, they
John.
don't.
They notice things like that.
There are adjustments planned, improvements.
What?
The current enclosure needs to be modified, and it's simpler to remove the animals entirely during the process.
Adjustments for what?
All right. Confidentially, and this does not leave this call. We're preparing a new batch.
Dude, when I hear confidential, I'm already triggered.
Have been made. Temperament, visual appeal, some cosmetic considerations that will play better.
Wait. What do you mean by tampered with these animals? What do you mean you tampered with them, you dumbass?
With the public.
You're making raptors
It means they further mutated and manipulated the genome.
Come on!
He's mutating them more after already not understanding them enough.
Oh my god, this is just
Raptors don't belong anywhere. The
cocktail
public can see them, John. Not behind glass, not behind moats.
Who's making dynamite and just putting natural glycerine in there?
Imagine it. Velociraptor Valley. A dedicated
You remember when I mentioned frog DNA a while back, Kaiju?
Barriers, controlled sight lines.
No.
People would come from all over the world.
People would die from all over the world. These animals test fences
change
for
their
sport.
sex at will
They
from
probe.
female to male.
I already assumed that there's probably some gene formation that can change sex that is actually not so uncommon in the animal kingdom.
Fun fact, there is a frog that is able to change its sex.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's that very frog whose DNA they used when building the genome for these dinos.
Oh yeah, I was already thinking that it's probably that. It happens a few times, actually.
What? You now have confirmation.
Yep.
Right. And it's chaos.
It happens a
They
lot
should
of
all
times
be
in the
destroyed.
animal kingdom.
Being an alarmist again, Robert.
Now,
I'm being
with that in mind,
experienced.
think about that new raptor he found.
Experience, Robert, truly. But the park
It's a
cannot
West
be run
African
on
frog.
fear.
Two and two
Let me give you
together.
another reason to be cautious. The Dilophosaurs.
Yeah, the mutations are out of
Harding and I
control
believe
right
they
now.
may be capable of
They've cooked
projecting
something too
venom.
much.
They're
We found residue,
breeding.
secondary kills,
Wait, what the?
patterns that don't align with any known waste or secretion.
Venom-spitting Dilophosaurs. You see why that sounds sensational?
No, I see why ignoring it would be convenient for InGen.
I'm the
We
one who
want
mentioned the
authorization
frogs.
for
That's true,
exploratory
that's true.
surgery. One animal, controlled environment.
I know why you
confirm
mentioned the
it or
frogs,
rule
and I
it out.
already thought about it
Surgery
already.
introduces risk,
I mean,
Robert,
pattern
stress,
recognition.
infection, fallout,
Yep.
etc., etc. These
You
animals
guys
are
just keep on
expensive,
cooking
Robert.
and cooking with
Workers
dinosaurs,
are
and
more so.
they're not
I
safety
won't
checking.
approve invasive procedures based on
This
suspicion
is,
alone.
this is almost
Henry
like
would also
Umbrella
object
all
strongly.
over again.
Henry isn't the one cataloguing
Pause my
bodies.
video now. Wait, what?
Henry
Wait, why was I supposed to? What is moving there?
This is exactly Umbrella if it was just dinos instead of zombies.
strongly.
Henry
It's like those
isn't the
little tiny dinosaurs, I think.
one catalog.
I think there was something watching him.
Wouldn't surprise me if behind the
Yes,
fucking,
there's something watching him.
Yeah,
you know,
Fucking
in the
bodies.
shadows, it actually was Umbrella funding
I
in
hear
Gen.
your concerns. I truly do, Robert. And I will think about it. But for now,
Would it surprise any of you?
rest.
And this dead raptor
I
before
would,
me?
No, yet.
because
Building something
universe,
extraordinary
there's
here,
not
Oh, that's a big
Oh,
guy.
hey, big guy.
Robert.
Oh, that's a
Don't
big
let the
guy.
darkness of the jungle convince you
That's a big
otherwise.
guy.
The jungle doesn't convince me of anything, John. It just
Oh,
shows
this
me
is
what's
why he
already
paused. He's
there.
in the
And that doesn't answer my question.
Deliver it to the east
Herbivore
dock in a
place.
container, and we'll use it for
Oh,
lab
that's a
sampling
big
on
guy.
Site B. Good night, Robert.
Wow. I don't think you've understood the nature of my concern
No, he
one
does
bit,
not.
John.
I understand that
No,
you're
you
on
don't.
an action-packed adventure at night,
Oh,
and the
this guy is
adrenaline
an
of the
idiot.
outing has caused you to be overly animated about your findings. The computer does not make errors counting your elements. So I'm a
The
mixture.
computer doesn't make errors, but if your equipment is being damaged and destroyed left and right, then it cannot do the actual calculation.
Or it's being
Saddened and relieved to say
manipulated.
that you're
Okay,
the
that's a
one
little
who's
bit of a
made the error,
stretch.
What?
which I'm
Huh?
not blaming you, of course, Robert.
We have already seen them manipulating the
Okay,
count.
true, but oh, you mean the knocking over? Oh, okay.
Oh, not even the knocking over.
Oh,
The count that they had for the raptors has been rapidly changing.
Oh.
The park needs its game
Okay,
warden
that's
at his
okay.
best.
Oh, all right.
And just basically saying
arrived
someone's
at the East Dock,
artificially
Muldoon.
manipulating
Thanks for
the
that,
count.
Robbie.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even say the. I don't say someone.
Don't
I
think
think
I
the
am, not
raptors.
properly anyway.
Yeah.
There's too much going on in
True,
my
or
mind to
something, yeah.
wrangle without
Oh
sleep.
my god, that would
You've
be
been up all night.
brachia. Yeah, it's
Robbie,
a brachio,
Hammond
yes.
didn't sound fazed by the fact that there was a raptor on the loose. He almost sounded like he was happy to have it killed and make it disappear.
You know, Hammond always dodging InGen's questions.
Bruh.
He probably just
I
wanted
don't
to
like
keep
this.
it under wrap.
Absolutely a Hammond thing to do, but I almost feel slightly gaslit.
Oh, yeah.
I've worked with these
Damn it.
animals since day
Very
one.
gaslit.
There were 8 of them. I documented 5 deceased, and now there's 1 unaccounted for in the loading container with
damn.
you. Is there something I'm missing, Robbie?
I was under the same impression as you, Muldoon. I haven't worked with the raptors as long as you have.
Oh, god damn it.
But a quick cursory glance at the body, and even I could tell you that it physically looks different to the
Oh,
three
yeah,
in the
definitely looks
enclosure.
different.
So I'm confused.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh,
Easy.
confirmation. Something is off.
And hold. Hold it there.
That's a big
That'll
claw.
make an excellent noise.
Easy.
Yep.
Okay, Robbie, I'm going to hang out with my best friend for a bit, then
The
head to sleep.
computer.
Okay. Have a good
No,
night.
it's Jack
Or good
Daniels!
morning.
His best friend, Jack.
Thanks.
Yes, it is.
Bye.
Best whiskey you can get.
Oh my god.
There's
this
definitely
thing off?
some better. Some
No, I
voice,
don't
feel
care.
Like.
Oh my god.
That's probably
Spared
expensive.
no expense.
Spent no expense. My ass. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the camera's on.
Did he accidentally leave it running?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Hello there, Fräulein.
Hello there.
Hello, darling.
How the fuck did you get here?
I
Oh,
didn't
wait.
tell you they learned to open doors, you.
Yeah, I know, but what's even more worse is they know exactly where his office is.
I was
They
more gonna
tracked
say
his scent.
Yep.
that isn't the hard part. I was gonna say.
Yep.
Also, that spot's gonna be smelling like him like fucking forever because that's his
But
office.
This means they know exactly where he's basically having his nest, in a sense. They tracked him
Yeah.
down.
But here's the thing: we saw him enter there the first time with
True.
a key.
Yeah,
How'd they get in that time?
that's a good question. That's a
Remember,
good
he was
question.
drinking. He could have forgotten to lock the
No,
door.
he probably didn't.
That is very good. True.
That's very unlikely. He had all his equipment in there. It's a very expensive
Yes,
equipment.
but-
You don't leave it unlocked.
It's very easy after you've been drinking whiskey to forget that. Very easy.
Probably, but it's still very risky.
Well, that's
Okay,
a gun.
Risky,
let's go.
yes, I'm not saying that it's correct.
Okay,
but risky,
last
no,
one,
I'm just saying
last
it's very
one.
easy to forget.
Last one for today. Oh my god, I'm getting really invested in it. I'm getting really invested in this.
It's spooky, but it's good, ain't it?
It's almost like
It's got that
SCP
addicting
videos.
feeling on you.
It's like SCP videos or backroom videos.
So, what was that about you hating horror?
I mean, I learned how to deal better with
Ray,
it.
I
I'm not
need
good with
last
games
night's
yet.
river feed pulled up. South. I want to see what your system logged.
Fuck you!
All right, but I'll say this up front, Muldoon. If it moved through the water, the system can't see it, because the movement of the water and the convection rising from the surface
Oh, damn,
screws up the
that's a big run.
sensors. We're not just counting
damn.
shapes here, Muldoon.
Oh,
Every
is that
animal
how they're
has a
getting
distinct
around
profile,
with the water?
pattern
we
recognition.
saw already how that Ankylosaurus was falling over, and we had this whole scene with a pipe, remember?
Yep.
The sewers. They're moving through sewers like rats.
Well, that was a runoff pipe, not a sewer.
Hmm.
Yes, but the runout pipe has to come from somewhere.
Hmm.
Which I think it runs off into the river.
Exactly. But What's
if they're
better than
moving
just
in the
an underground
rivers,
water system?
they're-
Plus, the
or
one
they're moving
raptor
through
that
the
he found in the enclosure with the dilo was swimming in the water.
Here's my question: how'd they get to the water? I don't know if they
Yep.
actually have direct access to the river.
That's a good question, honestly.
They had to have found a way out of their enclosure through a water source within it.
I want to see what the
Maybe.
computer has to say about a certain animal from last night.
Okay.
The computers don't count animals the way people do. They don't
Okay.
say, that's a raptor. They say, that's asset ID 307, exhibiting behavior within expected parameters. Each animal's tagged visually and behaviorally, like a fingerprint.
And if one doesn't match a fingerprint?
Then it's flagged as temporarily unknown.
Okay.
Environmental anomaly, false positive. The system assumes the roster is correct and filters anything that doesn't belong.
Oh.
Shadows, reflections, birds, overlapping heat signatures, foliage movement.
So if there's an animal that shouldn't exist, the computer politely ignores it.
Until a human tells it not to.
Okay, that's a huge security breach, if you ask me. Oh, if there's
That's
an
a
animal,
big failure in monitoring.
that's more than a big failure. That's just fucking asking for something like this to happen. Like,
You're
bro, what the
asking
hell?
for the failure.
That's big failure. That's big no.
Tally is a closed loop, Muldoon. We start with a known number, and the system maintains that number unless instructed otherwise.
Okay.
These animals don't just pop into existence. Births are logged, deaths are logged, transfers are logged.
Okay.
The assumption is order. It doesn't look for what it's not told to expect. That's a waste of computational power. Raptors, for example, are counted because they already exist in the database. An unaccounted one has no label to attach
having
to.
a mental breakdown.
It works 99% of the time.
And the remaining 1%?
Yeah,
That's why you're here instead of trusting the screen. Look, here's the river segment. What timestamp are you after?
Around 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Well,
Here's the Dilo enclosure.
Asset unknown.
Here's you.
What's that?
It's a temporary label while the computer figures out what to classify something.
Okay.
What's in the raft with you?
So if something was cloned or hatched or moved without being entered,
then it gets designated this label until it causes a cascade failure. Missing animal report. Look, Muldoon, computers are very good at enforcing assumptions. They're terrible at questioning them. That's still our job.
then I want the assumption challenged.
Yes.
At this point, I'd rather see the truth than a clean spreadsheet.
Exactly.
Can you rewind and follow that label to exactly the point when the computer first picks up on it?
Oh yeah, that's good. That would be
Near this drainage pipe is the first sighting. It occurs a little before mid.
I told you it was the pipe! I told you so!
Good on you, Kaiju.
No
Got it.
digital footprint
Damn, the dinos are
anywhere
doing
before
pipe.
that. Why
We're
do you
doing
ask?
Mario!
Nothing, Arnold. It's been neutralized. I need to let this go.
Ooh, this is not good.
You think, Muldoon.
Oh. What? Wait, isn't that the room where...
Wait.
Oh.
How
Good
has
morning,
he made
Tony.
more noise
Morning,
than the dino did?
It's not like you to be late for the boat at the East Dock. Morning.
Wait, I want to look at the door. Guys, do you see any damage on the door?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, then it's just me. Okay, this is probably
Oh,
assuming that...
Good
it might
morning,
be.
Tony.
It just might be
Morning,
the wood
Muldoon.
pattern on it.
It's not like you to be late for the boat at the East
is
Dock.
just the wood
You didn't even
pattern.
close the
Okay.
lookout door on your way out.
I didn't. I could swear I did.
Wait,
Doors
wait. Hold on, what?
Close the lookout door on your way out. Not like you to be late for the boat at the East Dock. You didn't even close the lookout door on your way
Lookout door.
out.
I didn't. I could swear I did.
What?
Door's wide open.
I guess I mustn't have then. Sorry, Muldoon.
No harm done, Tony. It's all right. Just don't want a rat or
Oh
something
my
coming
God.
shitting here.
Fair enough.
Oh my
Actually, I
god!
haven't seen a rat over there in ages.
Come to think of it, neither have I. I'll leave you to it, Tony.
Take care.
Oh,
Bye.
damn.
Please tell me he notices the camera's active.
Oh yeah, then he's gonna notice.
Ray, I'm not the greatest with tech. Can you see what's happened with my lapel cam?
It's out of storage, Robert.
Oh,
You've
it's out
been
of storage.
recording continuously for hours. No overwrite permission, no compression.
Oh wait, what?
I'll offload all the footage. Congratulations, you've officially documented too much.
All right, call me when it's ready.
I mean, I'm even gonna look at it.
Robert Muldoon, Game Warden. Inspection log for September
Oh my God, they
18,
didn't even look at it.
1991. This is the Animal Handler's Corridor, adjacent to the Jungle River, in the Sauropod Swamp exhibit.
Oh. Swamp exhibit. Oh, okay. Curious. Very, very curious. Very, very curious.
These guys are normally always waiting eagerly for staff.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
Yep.
Beginning inspection of the Parasaurolophus and their enclosure. 3 subadults present, all accounted for, all crowded near the feeding gate, despite the paddock being otherwise open.
Okay.
That alone tells me more than any chart. Animals gather where patterns have rewarded them before.
True, true.
They're sleeping at the gate instead of grazing, calm but expectant.
Aww.
They are usually fed special supplemental tablets. Huge tablets.
Like
the tablets
cat?
provide the animals with the amino acid lysine as part of the lysine contingency.
Oh, okay, so they're
Our resident
being fed by
whiz kid
humans.
Henry inserted a gene into their genetic makeup that prevents all InGen's dinosaurs from manufacturing lysine.
Oh,
Therefore,
okay.
they depend on receiving the amino acid exogenously from us, otherwise they'll go into a coma within 12 hours and expire.
So they need a
Since these
certain
animals are part of an
chemical.
ecology long vanished and have no predators in the contemporary world, this keeps a check on their growth.
Ah,
they have
so they
been
made a
genetically
fail-safe.
engineered to be unable to survive in the real world.
Now here's
They can
the
only
question.
live here in Jurassic.
Yes?
Is this only on these animals or is it on all?
That's a good question, honestly.
Park.
It's on all the dinosaurs in the park.
Parasaurolophus has
Oh,
always
here's
been
the
logged
question,
as
is it in the
compliant,
new
low risk.
raptors?
I
That's a
don't
good
like
question
that
as
label.
well.
That's
At
the
this
thing. We
size,
don't
risk
know.
isn't about temperament. It's about mass and momentum.
Oh.
Each one of these animals could flatten a fence or a man without
True,
meaning
true.
to. When herbivores kill, it's usually an accident.
Yeah,
except
that's-
your odd elephant, rhino, or hippo.
True, true.
That doesn't make
okay,
the outcome
honestly, a
any
hippo
better.
is more aggressive.
They're resting flank
Hippos
to
are
flank,
psychos.
Oh, yeah.
smallest kept
Hippos
toward
are
the center.
killers.
That's
they are.
herd behavior, not coincidence. Even in captivity, they maintain protective geometry. It tells
Okay.
me they still think in terms
cuddle.
of threat vectors, even if nothing is immediately present. Their crests aren't active this morning, but they usually make low calls,
Oh,
sub-audible.
no calls.
You don't hear them so much as feel them through the ground. We record frequencies, but I'm not convinced we understand what's being said.
Yeah, but
These
that's
sounds
the
travel
scary
farther
part.
than our fences.
But you don't know what's
through
going
soil,
on
through
in an
water,
animal's
through
head.
rock. There's a strong possibility they're communicating beyond the enclosure, and we simply lack the instruments to interpret it properly. I've seen them do this before storms, particularly.
Oh, the small little
Before
critter.
maintenance vehicles arrive, once before a containment alarm that hadn't yet triggered. They react first, our systems come online second. From a warden's
they're faster
perspective,
than the
that makes
system,
them
right.
early warning animals.
Yep.
Great.
Living sensors. The troubling part is that they may be responding to things we don't yet recognize as threats.
Well, they have to.
It's how they stay alive.
Exactly.
The enclosure itself is wide,
You see that
scenic,
even with
open
some
by
birds, they
design,
flee from a danger
excellent
away
for
before
visibility,
human.
poor for control.
Yep.
If these three panic, there is no graceful failure. There is only a stampede.
Wait, what?
Fences are rated for pressure, not intent. And intent doesn't matter when several tons decide to move at once.
Wait, what's going on?
I've noticed repeated contact points along the same sections of the perimeter. Not ramming, not testing. Just habitual presence. Standing, leaning, listening.
Yeah,
Animals map their world the way people do, through repetition. Given enough time, they learn exactly where the edges are.
Oh.
People like to think intelligence equals aggression.
No, it doesn't.
That's a comforting mistake. These animals remember handlers, feeding schedules,
Even elephants
changes in
remember
routine.
a lot of ways
They
and
recognize individuals.
Yep.
I've seen them track someone with their eyes long after that person has left their
So
field
they can
of view.
remember faces.
That kind of awareness doesn't disappear just because we label them gentle giants.
Ooh.
There's an ethical problem here we don't like to discuss. These aren't decorations. They're
No, they're
thinking,
not.
sentient social animals
they are.
being asked to live as background scenery.
That's so true.
When something intelligent realizes it's being observed, but not understood, it changes how it behaves. Quietly, patiently. Her vocalizations are increasing now, still low, resonant. She's not distressed, but not idle either.
No, she's
this is
not idle.
social communication, coordination. These calls don't stop at the fence line, which raises an uncomfortable question. What else is listening? And whether those listeners associate these sounds with safety,
Or
food,
danger.
or opportunity.
Oh shit.
Is this trying to show that the raptors are using it?
Probably. I mean, as I said, the thing is, you don't know what these animals are thinking. And these are not really normal animals in a sense. They are bred, created. And these guys communicate on levels we don't know. We don't know what's going on with these guys.
Because they're all supposed to be extinct. None of these animals should actually be on this planet right now.
The closest thing that we have there is kind of like this is whales.
Yep.
But they do it at frequencies
that we
and
cannot
it's kinda
hear.
Like, it's kind of like our vocal cords. Their
Yes.
frequencies is like a different frequency for each of them, but each one's in a range.
Yes.
Each one's identifying who's who.
Yes.
That's true. I mean, that makes an okay facsimile or proximity, but at the same time, it's really not that accurate because of the simple sheer 60 to
As I
100
said,
million year
these things,
difference.
These things are not
What I'm
actually
saying
dinosaurs.
The good thing about what they base these off are not full on factually false.
Yes.
But there are definitely exaggerations.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true. Oh damn, look at this animal. It's looking at him.
It might be not looking at him. It might be looking past
Looking
him.
very intently at him.
That's what I'm thinking. It's looking past him.
Probably.
Everything here appears normal.
Oh yeah, it is looking past him. Look at how it's looking to the
Healthy
side.
animals, clean enclosure, no visible stress
It's
markers.
tracing something, you're
and
right.
that is precisely when I pay the closest attention.
Oh, it's a raptor,
In my
isn't it?
experience, disaster doesn't announce itself. It waits until
This
everyone
one
is
is on the lookout for something.
satisfied. The system is working. Logging
looking
this
out
as a
for
routine
something.
inspection, though I don't believe in routine anymore. Animals are calm, feeding platform remains the focal point of
not
attention,
exactly
herd
calm,
cohesion is strong,
it's
environmental
alert, maybe.
sensitivity remains high,
Or
no
cautious.
immediate action required. Beautiful animals.
Cautious about something.
End of log.
Oh. Cautious about something.
Plumbing
at
on this
least.
island is not exactly complete. In the main park, moats and sewage runoff have very primitive drainage setups at the moment. I can't shake the feeling that the drainage system is linked to that raptor's appearance in some form or
yes,
another.
finally.
But
he's
Hammond
finally,
said to forget about that raptor, so that
Oh, he's finally
I've
putting it
just
together.
administered the lysine pills inside the feeder.
Yeah.
Two of them are taking the
sewage
tablets
drains?
now, Storm and her sister.
Oh.
They don't chew, they lick them. They don't hesitate
lick
once
them.
the scent is right. Meat is the only language they understand. And that's the problem. Lysine isn't food to them, it's an intrusion.
Okay.
We dress the tablets in fat and goat's
Oh,
blood.
so it's like with lions where they just put the medicine in the meat. Oh yeah, I have seen that actually.
Okay, so it is
And
in
hope
everything.
instinct does the rest.
And hope
It
that the
usually
fail-safe
does,
will work.
provided we've made them hungry enough. And that's the part no one likes to hear. They don't get fed for 7 days prior. 7 days of
they're
nothing.
making them hungry,
No
so
live
they
prey, no
need
goats,
to-
no cows, nothing. We let the hunger sharpen them until the smell of the tablets overrides their suspicion. It's effective, but I won't pretend it's
It's
humane.
probably also not perfect.
It's a compromise born out of stubborn biology and our refusal to redesign the animal from the inside out.
Yeah, they cannot redesign
You can't
them out.
reason with a predator that only eats what fights back.
Yeah.
We've tried alternatives, injectables in prey animals, time-release capsules, aerolized supplements. They learn too quickly. The moment something feels wrong, they remember it. And all it takes is one bad experience and you've lost the method forever.
Yeah, they... Oh my god, these guys
These
are
animals don't forgive patterns. They break them. I'm watching the third one now, the big one. She hasn't moved in with the others. She's at the far end, just inside the tree line. She's still just watching, not distracted by the show, just observing. Sometimes she refuses the tablets outright. Waits until the others are done, then sniffs about the perimeter. Hunger doesn't blind her the way it does the other pair.
So it's a little
Could
bit more
be dominance. Let the
intelligent.
others expose themselves to a potential risk first. See if there's a consequence.
Of course.
Could be stress from hearing that fourth raptor's call the other night.
Oh.
We've been cycling the gates more often, running drills.
Wait,
They
what the-
feel
what
that.
moved in the background
They feel
there?
everything. Or it could be something simpler. She's just not hungry enough. That
I don't
worries
know
me
if it's that
more than
simple.
defiance.
Ever
She's
assume
thinner
like
than
that?
last mealtime,
I
but
don't
not
know.
weak.
Something feels
There's
off
a
about all of
difference.
this.
She's
My
conserving
senses
energy,
are just
not losing it.
screaming right now.
Watching angles, listening. She's learned that feeding time is when people are closest.
Yep,
when
she did
routines are
learn.
loud. When
She's learning,
mistakes happen.
observing.
If she doesn't take the tablet
Just
with it,
are good at one thing exactly. Biding their time. Waiting for the right moment. This is why this unsettles me so much, because sometimes quiet is more dangerous, as you guys said.
in 3 days, we'll have to isolate her. Separate administration.
Okay.
And that carries its own risks. But the lysine lasts about 2 weeks in the raptors. Every animal metabolizes at different rates, but if the
damn.
big one doesn't take some lysine supplement in the next 72 hours, she could slip into a coma. This is why I keep pushing for alternatives. Transdermal delivery, implanted slow-release delivery. Anything that
But let
doesn't
me guess,
rely
no
on
one's
starving
listening.
an intelligent animal into compliance.
Yeah,
You can only corner a
okay. Just starving them into compliance feels a little bit bad.
predator like this for so long before it starts planning around you. Hunger sharpens memory, doesn't dull it.
Yep. It's definitely
The other two are
learning.
finished now. Tablets swallowed. They're irritated, expecting more that isn't coming. The big one hasn't moved. Still watching, still thinking. If this were the wild, I'd say she's choosing the better moment. In here, it means she's ahead of us again.
Oh shit. What the? I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all.
Oh. Seems like they've disobeyed her.
Oh. Oh!
I know I said I'm done with
Of course it
following
had
this
to
up,
end
but
on
there's
that one.
more large drain that I just remembered, and I can access it without entering any enclosure.
Okay. Oh shit, he's gonna find something, isn't it? They have to drop another fucking cliffhanger here, right?
Oh, wow.
Is that an egg? Is that a fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
An egg.
It's an egg. It's definitely an egg.
Wait, that's more than one egg.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no,
Of course they had to drop this.
some black egg.
Shit.
Do you want to go on to the next one, or do you want to stop?
No, wait, let me see. This was VH8.
The next one is 16 more minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits for now.
Actually, wait,
damn.
Look at 11 there.
I
think it stops.
Good, wasn't it you?
It's so much. Oh my
Look
god.
right at 11. It says volume 1.
Oh my god.
If you want to, we can watch the other 2 episodes, and that seems to be the final bit of volume 1.
I'm not sure if I should keep watching. First up, I need to go to the toilet right now.